Hello everyone, and welcome to 21. I'm your Dungeon Master, Jordan McDowell, and with me today I have...
Taran, playing as Goldie, the sorcerer. Halfling.
Yep, there we go. Sara, I'm playing Changeling Bard.
I'm Tyler, playing as Luthias, a rogue half-elf.
Good deal. So, after a lengthy combat with Orlith, our heroes managed to take him down. With many spells thrown and a few lives lost, they managed to power through. And lots of zombies killed as well. As the Red Large prepares for the stages after Orlith, our party rests and the sword, I forgot what the name of that place was. The Swinging Sword, I think. We'll figure it out.
I don't remember that name, but...
Nope.
It's the tavern you are in.
Yeah.
Luthias receives a strange message from his guild. Our party finishes a long rest, and we find ourselves with a brand new day as our heroes awaken.
Luthias is trying to remember what that secret message was as he pulls out the note given last time for you audio listeners.
Yep.
He's still reading it.
Still reading.
Still reading it.
It's a long note.
It is long. I can't vouch for that, but I can see his eyes moving.
And who gave this to me again?
Should be on there.
It was the tavern keep, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alrighty, you all awaken in your room.
Wow, what a sleep. I was out all night. I think I died a couple times.
Yeah.
Well, now what?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really know where we go from here. I mean, we're all just a crew now. It's been established that we're lifelong crew.
Lifelong.
Yeah, you cannot leave. Sorry, those are the rules and you accept it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just get used to the strange meats.
I will try.
There is no try.
So, you guys want like a drink or something, or breakfast? Or I'm kind of hungry.
Sure.
Famished. Means hungry.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. It was just a, we're talking about like words and stuff. That went over my head. Did you say hungry? Sorry, I'm a little hangry this morning. Okay, the darkness is coming out. I gotta go eat. Then I start marching down the door.
Alright, you guys make your way down. Tavern's actually kind of lively this morning. A few people, some looks like travelers that have been going through, hustling and bustling. You see Kayla at the counter, cleaning the tavern.
Hey, can we get some sausage links, some eggs? I don't know. What are you guys feeling?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well, good morning to you all as well. I'll get right on that.
Oh, you say, I'm sorry. I was just kind of, I'm just a little used to different things. It's about, I'm just angry this morning. Sorry, guys.
Culture shock.
Yeah, it's no offense. I didn't mean to offend.
You're fine. Hope you all slept well. Thank you for saving the town. Really appreciate that.
All in days work. I know.
Yeah. Literally. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Hey. And we didn't die.
We did not.
Hey, that's true.
This time.
That's true. It sounds like you found a good group this time.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, well, alright, I'll get on that. Anything else? Anything? Drink? Just food?
You got any milk or anything?
Absolutely.
I'll take a couple glasses of milk.
Goat, cow?
One of each.
Alright.
Specifically a brown goat and a brown cow for his chocolate milk.
Don't know if those exist, but alright. I
Oh,
can add
okay.
some melted chocolate to it and we can go from there.
That would
If
be
you
splendid.
like that.
That would be
Okay.
splendid. Goldie would love that. That'd wake him up right in the morning.
About you too.
I'll take some cow milk.
Good.
Do you have any orange juice?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Alrighty. So she goes away for a
You
little
gotta
bit.
fix your bones.
I already know my bones are brittle.
I know, that's why you got your
Nah.
That's why I'm so sturdy.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't you talk about dying like a lot?
Yeah, but that's the spirit. That's not so much my body.
Okay.
So you guys will wait for your food patiently, I assume, or do you
I'm
want to do
sitting
anything?
on a bar stool with my feet kicking back and forth because I'm dangling.
Everybody join them, or y'all doing your own different things?
Just said.
Just sitting and waiting.
Yep.
Okay, so as this goes on, you hear a strange voice. Lady comes up and she's like, "Hey, okay, listen, we got the shipment here." She's like, "Oh, okay, can you just drop it off over there, please? And I'll take care of it here in a second." It's like, "Okay." The way you guys can make insight checks if you want to.
5.
21.
I got a 23.
She seems kind of shady. Like whatever it is she's dropping off us, it just feels. You guys feel weird. It's like, why is this person? You know what? It feels like they're working an angle or something.
Nefarious.
Yeah, could be, but it's like it's just something just feels off.
And it, like, do we see the shipment that she's dropping off?
It's in a crate.
Is it in front of us, beside
It's
of
like
us?
off to the side. Like, the bar was like this long. She'd be dropping it off here to the other side.
What's the, like, size-wise of the crate?
Probably about.
Okay. Are there
Desk
holes?
size.
No.
Are there holes in the crate?
No.
Any
So,
odor.
Nothing alive. Can't be some meats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, where is our waitress?
You're really impatient.
I'm really
this morning.
hungry. Yeah.
It's not gonna just cook instantly.
So is anybody, like... So the person that just dropped it, are they now gone?
Yeah, they're heading out.
And the waitress or the tavern keeper's not even at the bar?
She went. Yeah, we'll say she went back into the kitchen and started cooking.
Okay.
So, did you all tell me anything about this crate, or are y'all just kind of silently clocking it?
Oh, I'm probably just like, that was weird.
Oh no, I'm suspicious.
Would you tell me though? Because I mean, right now.
If you're that far away, I don't know if I could
Okay.
tell you.
I was gonna say I probably wouldn't know.
So is it on this side of me, that side of me, and if we're sitting like this?
It'd be okay. So let's say that I'm facing the bar.
Okay.
And you were sitting on my side. It'd
Okay.
be to the right.
All right, so it's on that side. So you see me looking at it, you know. I want to look at it.
I want to swap seats.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So you shift over.
All right, so I want to roll for a stealth check. I'm gonna try to like just see how heavy it is.
Are you trying to pick it up?
No, just to kind of like tilt it a little bit to kind of get a feel for. I got an 8 for stealth.
Well, there are a few people in there, so.
I got a good play off of this.
Probably didn't help that I was like, what are you doing with that crate?
Okay. So immediately you feel about 6 pair of eyes just watch as you're doing whatever you're doing, or one. Okay, Alyssa like peeks her head and is like, "Can I help you with something?"
I was just seeing if those were some meats.
No, they're not meats. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love me some meats, and I thought, man, what if that is some meats?
He is famished this morning.
We're waiting on our food.
Yeah, that's almost done.
Okay.
And we're
Take
cooking
your
for
time.
3. Hand squeezed orange juice, and we gotta mix the milk. So yeah, that's what it's all.
Speaking
Hold on a
of
second.
the meats, what if it's not meat? Then what in the world's in the box?
Oh, it's, if it's what I think it is, it should be some Dwarvish books.
Dwarvish books. I don't think I can even read Dwarvish. Man.
Aren't you
I thought,
a dwarf?
I thought you were a dwarf. What are you?
I thought that
I
was...
don't know what I am
I thought
actually.
you
It
were-
says half elf. Half elf.
You're a half elf?
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
thought you
know that
were.
at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Weird.
I thought you were a dwarf this whole time.
Yep.
I thought we were short boys.
I am short. I'm half.
So what languages do you know?
I thought I had
It
it.
says it right. Oh, you don't have.
No, I don't have it.
You would know
Common
common,
for sure.
elf, and then one other language of your choice. Would you have picked dwarf?
No.
Probably
I
not.
was gonna say I wouldn't have thought so.
Orc.
Orcish.
Yeah.
I think you did actually say that before.
I don't remember at all.
I thought I had that.
I did forget you were a half elf.
Oh,
I had no memory. Wow, you are a straight up cannibal. You ate an elf.
You don't know what I ate.
Yeah, but
Okay, this is okay. I
Taran.
have to do that voice all the time. This is Taran speaking. You ate an elf. Taldori.
Special needs.
All right.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you want from me.
I wanted to make sure you knew.
Just fully aware that you're a cannibal.
Special needs.
Oh my god.
It was smoked. So it wasn't like it was raw.
Yeah, but it still is elf.
But it was delicious, elf.
And people liked it.
It
So
is.
Oh my god. Oh.
Will Matthias continue to potentially eat special meats?
like moving forward?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like people.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Special needs.
Okay.
I was just curious.
But wasn't in Taldori also like a spring thing, whatever?
Just a spring elf, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's an elf.
It's just a variant.
It was supposed to have tasted really good.
No one said that.
Nope. No one.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it. It's
Yeah,
supposed to
we did. Because I said
After you cooked me.
yeah, and y'all ate it.
Yeah.
And then
We
you said, how
described
does it
it
taste?
tasted
It wasn't like the taste is what got you there.
It smelled good when you were cooking it.
Tomato, tomato. I don't know what you want me to say.
Oh my god.
Taldori lives on for now.
Oh no, I've already pooped it out.
Oh my
Taldori
god.
is somewhere.
Long gone. Long gone.
In the drainage
In
system,
spirit.
the local river. Floating.
Somewhere in the ocean.
Jesus.
Alright.
Moving on.
So, right around this time, Kayla brings out, she brings out the plates, got your chocolate milk and
Of course, thank you.
your food, your orange juice and food, and your milk and food, and you guys have a hearty breakfast.
You're 4 feet tall and you're a half elf.
No, there's no way the entire
So, yeah,
There's no way you're 4 feet
I was
tall.
like, unless whomever your, whichever race was the human, it was just
Had to
really
be
short. And they had the dominant trait.
Yeah.
my
There's a
God.
lot of low chances there. Because elves are tall.
Yeah.
I'm 5 feet.
Dang, I was at least 5'8". Alright, we are short boys.
I'm
How
not.
tall are you?
What was it that I said?
Like 5'11" or 6 foot.
I want to say that I was really tall and gangly.
I'm 3 foot.
I was 6'2", 16, and still growing, I think is what I said.
A lot of people, confuse me with a gnome, so I'm a really short halfling.
Well, while you guys are feasting, she goes over and she cracks open the crate and she's digging through it.
My eyes just peer over.
You just see some very beautiful looking books. Old.
That's not means.
Do you read dwarf?
I don't. I already looked. I have Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Sylvan.
So we have no use for those books at all.
Nope.
Would you care to read us a story out of one of those books?
Don't look.
Let's see.
Just any story. Good.
Sure.
Good folk tale.
Or just like a synopsis.
So she goes and she picks one up, and as she opens the first page, a note falls out of it. And she's like, "It's weird." Picks it up and she starts reading it. She's like, "What the heck? I think I should go take this to the constable." Or you guys have to head over there, right?
Yeah, we can deliver it over. He loves,
You guys
not
will-
me, but other people.
You can go there? You can take it. Okay.
I guess I'm on crate duty. Oh, where'd you take the crate?
No, we're leaving the crate.
Oh,
I mean,
you're taking the note?
Just the
Yeah.
note, yeah.
Oh, okay. Goldie was lost.
So do we just eat first, or have we already ate?
She opened it while you were eating,
Okay,
so
so we're
wherever
finished
you guys
eating.
want to be
It
in the
doesn't take
eating
me long.
process.
Okay.
I imagine you,
Ugh.
it's just inhale.
Just throwing the sausages in the air and
It's
Oh.
Patrick eating grandma's
Yeah,
cookies.
I hate that.
then just mashing up the chocolate milk, the waterfall.
Alright,
All over
so
my mouth.
let's get up and head to the constable.
Of course, yeah. And we will not read that note.
Okay.
I was just making sure you knew, because we, you know.
Okay.
Alright,
All
let's
right,
go.
let's go. So we're gonna
We
read
walk
that
out the
note,
door.
right?
We walk out the door, and I open the note. But real quick, before I actually open the note, is it sealed? Because she
No, it's
already read
literally
it.
just
She read
it's
it.
like just folded.
Okay, so I'm gonna open it up.
Huh.
Can I read it?
Yes.
And I read it out loud.
Okay, so on the note,
You summoned something.
I start speaking Dwarvish.
Oh my god.
for some reason, your character's taking over. Alright, it says the Mirabar delegation was last seen in the town of Belliard.
Say that one more time.
It says the Mirabar delegation was last seen in the town of Belliard.
Belliard.
It's like any other information.
Mirabar,
You got it. Okay.
delegation.
Last scene.
Belliard.
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 I like
That is
not
exactly how Goldie does right down too. Has to.
I like not being the note taker. It's nice.
And then it also says any further information of their whereabouts would be appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay. Any of those names ring a bell?
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to him. I guess.
Maybe the constable will have some information.
Yeah. You guys should probably lead that conversation. He's not a big fan of Goldie. One of the few.
I hand you the
Few.
note.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you all make your way there. So as you're all making your way there, you see that construction on the whole has begun. The town is coming together to basically just patch it up, get things going, fill it in, get support beams.
What a good community.
So they're coming together to handle all that.
It's gonna take a ton of dirt.
Yeah.
Or they can
They're not
just
filling it, they're just
Oh.
within the,
Covering.
like support beams and covering.
maybe they'll build within the hole. And then
That would be fun.
in the hill.
That would be fun.
Into the demon temple thing.
Maybe not that.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Sorry, I gotta find something real quick.
I mean, worst case, we could live in that hole if need be. Well, we do have a free stay at the inn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like keep our. Nah, I was gonna say put our treasure in there, but.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's things down there, aren't there?
I figured we killed them all, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I really don't want to go look.
No.
Especially if they're not gonna pay. Because Goldie has to get paid.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys make your way out and you're heading to the constable's place. As you get there, you walk past all the construction and everything. You see that quite a few people in the town are standing out in front of the constable's manor. And he's giving a speech. And as you approach, he's like, "Hello, everyone. After yesterday's attack, it pains me that we lost a few of our own. To commemorate the fallen, we've built this statue." And he rips off this cloth and you see a little halfling with a little crossbow, and underneath it says "in honor of GH." And he says this is to commemorate him as the few soldiers that died yesterday in the battle against Orlith. With that being said, I have to decline the role of being mayor, and I have to pass that on to Jay Lissa.
There's lots of twists and turns in
Yeah.
that speech. One, they said it was a halfling, he was a gnome. They got the whole statue wrong.
Oh, that's just the deal.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I probably did get it wrong. Well, whatever it is, that's what it is. Anyway, get back onto the track.
But so he was mayor before?
No.
I thought he was just a constable.
That's what I was gonna
Yes.
say. That's the part that I thought was
No.
confusing.
So he's
He
saying
got offered the role of mayor. He is turning it down.
Okay.
So did the mayor die in the battle?
No.
They
There
just
just
didn't
wasn't
have a
a
mayor.
No mayor.
Okay.
Oh.
So he's declining that, and he's giving the role to a woman, the local blacksmith named Jalissa.
There's
Oh,
Jay
sure.
Lissa and Kay Lissa?
Maybe they're sisters.
Sisters.
Maybe.
They're not.
Hmm.
They have similar
Oh
names.
gosh. Okay, that's
I scream
hard.
out the
That's
crowd.
confusing.
Take mayorship.
Really?
Yeah, I think you should.
No, thank you.
I think you'd be really good at it.
I appreciate it. With eyes, thank you, truly.
Well, we've never met this Jalen, so she could be better. We don't really know.
But with that being said, we have had some grave turn of events. I am going to be having hired on a few advisors, which you all may know. So, everyone, please welcome up Ilmeth. I hate fantasy names. Ilmeth Waver. Gosh.
What?
Halbera, Melko, and Marlondero, Gaithier.
I'm not gonna remember any of these
So
names.
that's
okay.
why I'm thankful.
Yeah. Well, this is a lot of stuff you guys missed.
Yeah,
So
didn't do
now
that.
the consequences of our actions coming to fruition. And they come up and they're like, you hear one of them speaking, he's like, hello everyone.
Evil. Right.
We are honored to be able to help take care of all the problems that are going on in the Red Larch. To start with, we would like to go on ahead and introduce a few names that you all may know. And he goes, Eladris Tantor, Indrith Valvo, Kalessa Hirka, Mangobar Lauren. All members of the Believers, and all spreading the evil cult through the Red Larch. All these folks will be arrested.
Okay, what's up? Or I mean, I kind of feeling, but
The new mayor?
no, the tavern keeper.
Tavern keeper.
All these folks, along with other prominent members of the Red Larch, will be arrested and detained until further investigations have made it through.
out of here.
Real quick, because you gotta be honest with us. Are you one of the believers? Is that what?
No,
No,
I don't know
What
what
do we
this is.
believe in him?
I don't know. You just were friends with her, and I just want to make sure that you weren't in with that, or if we had that Hydra activity.
No, I don't think so. I'll say that.
Okay, so. Okay.
We'll smuggle her out of here if we have
We'll
to.
get her out. Yeah, I mean, worst case, we won't, but. We'll find something better to do, but. But more likely, we will.
The other two figures standing behind, we'll say that Ilmeth went up and spoke. The other two standing behind him were just kind of grinning to themselves, or just enjoying the speech. The constable looks like he's in pain. Like this hurts to hear this news. A few people in the crowd you see are looking confused. A couple people are murmuring like, "Not Kayla." So.
Do you take questions?
Sure.
Okay, what do they believe in? Are they just believers?
The elemental cult.
Okay, next question. What's the elemental cult?
If there are questions about the safety of the Red Larch, we will take those. Any further questions?
How do you know that they are? So we know when we see a believer. How did you know they were believers?
Because the believers are very prominent in this town.
And that's a bad thing?
For these folks, yes.
But if they're predominantly this, you're going to arrest everyone who is?
Only the ones that are tied with the elemental cults.
But you said the whole town was...
No, there are the believers, and then there are believers that are tied in with the elemental cult.
So there's two sets of believers. I don't know if I believe any of it.
Are you done with the interruptions?
Any other questions? I mean, I don't mind asking.
I don't know. I'm just
I
gonna
don't know what to ask.
I honestly, You
No.
keep doing. Okay, then don't keep
Anyway.
doing. Got it.
No more
Nerd.
interruptions.
I'm probably not interrupt.
With that being said, if you all have any concerns, please come to the constable or speak with Jalissa, and they will handle everything, all questions, concerns, and comments. No one is to interact with the prisoners under any circumstances.
He's got a question.
Do we still get our for life free stay at the tavern?
Probably not.
Oh, okay, wait. We didn't receive our pay. Sorry, this might be a bad opportunity. Now that I say it out loud, I really shouldn't have said
I
that.
apologize, everyone, but please forgive me. And snaps his finger, silent spell over the area. So,
Got me
with
there.
that being said, now there will be no more interruptions. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please speak to the constable or speak to Jalissa, your new mayor. They will be handling things from here, and we will be advising them to the best of our abilities. Ongoing investigations will proceed. You all have a great day. And then they leave. After a couple minutes, the spell disappears.
And I was thinking about just keep doing the whole speech, not realizing that. So clearly they're evil.
Yes.
We gotta talk to the constable, and probably you all
I don't
talk
think it's a good idea.
about the letter.
At this point, yeah.
I don't think the constable's in with them.
I think
so.
he's the one that
Shit.
invited him in.
Real quick, you can roll me a history or perception with disadvantage.
History or perception?
Do you have a plus in either?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay.
The fact that it's disadvantage, it's not gonna matter. Okay. It's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
It
Alright.
was the same roll twice.
So the prisoners that was spoken of, do we see them? Like, are they actually already tied up in prison?
No. not
They're in the middle looking for them.
yet. Yeah, they're gonna start rounding them up.
Well, let's run and talk to her.
Well, we gotta go.
Yeah. Okay.
You all will remember that there will be repercussions if you speak to them.
At all?
Yes.
I have a message.
Try that.
Sure.
That could be a good idea or could be awful.
Okay,
It's
so
probably an awful
real
idea.
quick, hang on. So who's no, first off?
Who's what?
Who's no?
Your contact.
Right, but where have
You
we
don't-
seen her?
You don't know. They've seen No. No is just someone in your faction.
Okay, I thought
Oh,
I've
we
seen
did
her.
meet now.
No, you've
Yeah.
never met her.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we at like a spot where I can like talk to the group?
I mean, you're in the middle of this town meeting area.
But like,
You would like to
are
walk
things
away.
happening, or is it kind of
No,
quiet
just
still?
People are murmuring about what just happened.
Let's just
Okay.
walk
Close to the
away.
side,
then,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the side. I got something. for
Okay.
you all.
Where no
So-
one is around to hear.
Yeah. I was given this. I can't even remember who gave it to me, to be honest. But it's from No. I don't know who this is.
I think you. I was gonna say
Both of you can look at it and read it.
From No. Hope I'm saying this so the audio people can hear.
Okay.
From No. Hope this finds you well. We do not care about the missing delegation, but this so great.
This is a great opportunity. Oh my god, do you want me to start over?
No, don't start over. Did you go?
This is a great opportunity to prove good faith of the Black Network. Ask the people of Red Larch for further information.
And that's the insignia.
Okay, so what part of that do you understand? None of it?
Not much.
So you don't know who the Black organization is?
Oh yeah.
Black
dude.
Network.
Or the network?
Is that the Shadow Faction?
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy
the
that you
faction
just
I belong
outed that
with.
you're in a secret faction.
Oh my god.
I belong with
Hey,
that.
but hey, you trust us, and we trust you. We did one day together, so I mean, what more
One
trust
day.
do we have?
I know.
So you're part of that group,
I am.
and we're supposed to ask them about your group,
About the delegation.
or the delegation. And that note said Hang on.
But they were talking about the believers.
The Mirabar delegation was last seen in Belar.
But we don't care about the missing delegation.
Oh.
That's what this note says.
Okay, so we don't care. Well, you don't care about that. I don't know if we care, honestly. I mean, I have no
Reread
time
the
to know
note.
this.
What?
Reread your note.
Whose note? My note or?
Yes.
Hope this finds you well. We do not care about the missing delegation.
Keep going.
But this is a great opportunity to prove good faith of the Black Network. So if we find it.
So we are trying to find it.
This is a good opportunity
Thank you, Sarah.
to find the missing delegate.
That's what you
There we
just
go.
said.
There we go.
Okay,
Okay.
so I was gonna say, yeah. We had it there at the end. We got
They
it.
don't care, but they want
Thank
us
you.
to do it.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So is that the same delegation?
It has to be. I mean, how many delegations are there?
Looks like we got to talk to somebody. Who was No? I've never
We met a no.
She said her name was No, and I had to give a package to an informant, which I guess was you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do we remember anything about what she
But
She was a halfling like me.
Isn't the tavern keeper a contact to No?
I have no clue. We just brought the package and we were.
I know, but I'm trying to remember, like out of character. This is me trying to remember.
Our only knowledge was No gave us the package to give to an informant, which the informant was you.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we gave it to the innkeeper
And
because you weren't there.
Right, but the innkeeper then gave it to me.
Yes, because you were supposed to receive it.
Right. So that means that the innkeeper.
She was just a middleman to me. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe she does know stuff about your group. But I didn't get that. Did she ever do the symbol thing
I
to you?
thought-
I can't remember. I feel like we did.
I think you did.
Zora
I
did.
don't remember.
Yes.
Okay, so we did.
So she is in your group.
So we gotta save
Yeah,
her.
we definitely got to do something.
Okay.
Okay, so are you a good guy? What's the shadow thing? Is that bad or good? What is
I
it?
think the DM should give us a good overview. That way the audience can get a
I was
good
gonna say,
feeling.
have we ever heard of a
I don't
shadow?
think we
No.
know anything.
So I would assume not.
So what are we doing?
Give us a good overview of the Satarum. Zentarum.
Zintar.
Zendayas.
Oh God.
That way the audience
Jesus.
knows
That is
exactly.
true. Because honestly, I don't know. A clue. I was not
I
expecting
know all
you.
kinds, but I think coming from the DM it would be perfect.
Yeah, straight from the book, right from
That's
the
right.
source.
Yeah.
That's right. No confusion needed.
Exactly. Because there's already been so much.
Goodness. So, the faction that you are in, the Shadow Network seeks to expand its influence and power base through Phaelin. Its members coerce, persuade, or buy their way into every major area of influence. Rogues and warlocks fill the Zentaran's ranks, but the faction recruits anyone who can conduct its business without too many moral reservations. The Zentaran operatives might be found in any settlement, but in the north, the organization is based in Barge Inn. Zentaran mercenaries and spies meet within its private party chambers. The Black Network disguises its ownership of the inn to avoid unwanted attention. The organization also has a vested interest in maintaining the prosperity of Yartar. There you go.
So essentially,
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of words.
we infiltrate places for good.
For good.
For good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take your word for this because, I mean, I have no reason to not believe you at this point. So, I mean, we can't go in and talk to her.
I'll go in.
You will get captured.
I'll stealthily
Arrested.
go in. I'll stealthily go in.
Jordan.
I think that's going to be a bad idea, but hey.
Can I
Your
insight
life.
that? Can I stealthily make it is it plausible
You
for
can
me to
do whatever
stealthily?
you want to do. I will not tell you no.
Do we see any guards have gone in there yet?
As of right now, no.
Just because you go in doesn't mean you're conspiring.
That's what that would be my defense. But hey, they did say that she runs the tavern and that she is being arrested. So really, there isn't a need for us to go into the tavern until she's
Our
arrested.
stuff is there.
Alright, fair enough. You beat me.
That is fair. Our stuff is
Our
there.
stuff is
Like,
there.
we're
We do need our
literally
stuff.
staying there.
Yeah.
So are
Yeah.
we going back to the tavern?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll walk in.
We got those extra D6s. I'll just do like a 40
Oh my god.
plus.
I hope you roll all
I'm
ones.
very nervous about that, but if that's what you want to do, hey, that's your
I mean, we
line.
never
I'm here
use them.
for my stuff.
I
and
always
my
use
stuff
mine.
only.
And we only have 3,
No,
right?
we've got 15.
We have 15 D6s?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, yeah, do it. Go for it.
I mean, why
Go
not?
for it. I thought we just had to
Do whatever.
Go for it.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go in,
Yeah, we're going to
but
the
we're not
tavern.
stealthily going in because our stuff's
Just walking in.
Okay, you walk in.
Is there anything there?
The same amount of people you saw before the 5 minutes you left.
I go over to the guy. Where's the waitress? Have you seen her?
No, she kind of disappeared out back.
She went out back. Okay. She's got her like keys and stuff. You don't need to know about it. You know, you've had a hard day. All right, let's go.
It
Let's
is
go.
the morning.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Why did you
Sorry.
say that? Who are you?
Okay, so we go.
A friend.
No,
That's all you
don't
need to know.
touch me.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I already
out
touched
the
him.
door. Out the door. So
The
should
back
we
door?
go? Can we go like around back?
That's where we're going.
Okay, you guys make your way around back. Are you just walking right out the door?
I kind of figured this is now we're no longer looking for our stuff. so that excuse is out the door.
I do not want to go out, so.
Yeah, I think it's a bad
Yeah.
I need to know what we're doing, because if this is the case, I gotta start mixing some things around. So what are we doing?
idea. Okay, do you think it's a good
I
idea?
don't know.
This is a you adventure.
No.
You have to know. I don't know.
If she's part of this faction, she's fine. Because we're just that good.
Okay, but how willing are you to risk all 3 of our lives?
I just
for
said we're
this
done.
person? Huh?
I just said we're done.
Oh, we're not doing it?
No.
Okay. Okay.
What are we doing?
All right. I'm lost too. I thought we were still gonna.
We'll be done. That
So
way
we're-
we're not risking our lives.
And then we find
So-
out where they're being held.
So we're in the tavern.
Yeah, we're still in the tavern. We're having this conversation. Yeah, right
No, I thought we were outside.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't go outside yet. Because if we
there. We
went
did say we were
outside-
outside. We did say that, but then that's when I stopped. We're like, how far are we
Yeah.
going? Tyler, what are we doing?
We'll stop looking for her
Okay.
because I don't want to put like your all's lives at risk either. I'm going to take the assumption that she was able to get out because she knew that this was happening.
So midway
That's
through
what I
this
was
conversation, you hear the door fly open, and there's a few guards, and they're like, "We need everyone to clear out now."
Okay, no, I'm not gonna fight that.
Yep.
Okay.
Walk out.
Yep.
All right.
If we're outside, okay? Right now, we are outside.
We'll say that you all told them, "Hey, we need to grab our stuff because we're not doing that bit." So you guys grab your
We
stuff.
got our stuff. We're
They
good.
escort everyone out.
Okay. Tavern's done. We cannot go in the
We're not
tavern.
going back to the tavern.
So, we have an option. We can try and find out where she's being held. If we want to go for... I don't know what our mission is, honestly.
No.
Or we could go to the constable, because she did say we were supposed to give him a note.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to start this, because that was her last dying wish, because she's probably going to be
Dying wish.
But we could go do that. Jordan, why are you giving that look?
I'm not looking at you.
I know.
Looking into
I'm
the
staring
camera.
into the camera.
I could. What are we missing then? Because
I don't know. You grabbed the note, and what did she say to do with the
to
note?
deliver it to the constable.
Why are we not doing that?
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. What? I just said we need to go because that was her last dying
Yeah, we
wish to
need
deliver to the constable. That's what I just said.
I know that. Why did it take us 15 minutes to get there?
Because
Okay.
you know that we can't do anything, anything in
crazy.
this order.
It's crazy.
I hands her up. I was
It's
the one that
crazy.
said we should give the note.
I said no.
I said no.
I said he's behind it all.
If you want to cut that bit out, you
No,
can.
it's staying in.
It's fine.
Us just arguing about being in the tavern.
So back to where we were 15 minutes ago. You're giving Constable the note. Like you're talking.
Okay.
I'm banging on the door.
Couple seconds pass.
God.
And you hear yes.
Who?
You hear yes.
Is this the constable?
No.
We're here to see Constable.
You were banging on the door!
I don't know. Some people don't like me. I don't know what's going on.
What do you all want?
We're here to see the Constable.
1 minute. Close the door. A couple seconds come by. Alright, come on in.
Okay.
Alright, y'all make your way back to the constable. He is sitting at his desk, looking stressed, like always.
Nothing new.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Constable. We wanted to check in with you, and as I'm doing this, I'm like sliding him the note, not saying anything about the note, because what if they have the place bugged? Taran.
I was just, did you go or?
He picks it up and
Maybe the eyes have walls. Or the walls have eyes.
he picks it up and he's reading. He's trouble. Okay. First things first. Thank you for your all's assistance yesterday. Appreciate that. Here's your reward, and he hands over 250 gold pieces.
Wow!
Oh, we're gonna take that.
He's like, I got a lot of stuff to clean up here. I know this is a lot to ask, but I do have a contact in Mirabar. Or sorry, I said that name wrong. But anyway, I have a contact in that location. Would you all care to go and figure out what's going on with this delegation?
Of course.
I greatly appreciate that. I will send a sending spell out to my contact. You all meet with them when you get there. Whew. Alrighty, is there anything else you all need?
I think that's it. Just wanted to see you.
Alright, any other questions for me? All good?
Have any questions?
No.
Okay.
Good. Alrighty.
I know you have questions.
Don't have any questions. Why can't we keep looking at me?
You love causing problems with the constable.
What have I done? I've just been sitting here.
Just meaning previous.
Yeah, I'm just chilling out.
Okay.
Alrighty, so you guys want any information on directions or anything?
Where we go?
I'm just gonna wing it.
We probably should figure out how to get there.
I figured you would have told us.
Oh, goodness.
Splitting the gold. I mean, how are we doing that?
What's the closest? 250 divided by 3? What's...
I'm not doing that.
Not divisible.
I'm taking 75.
I'll do the math.
Take 75, I'll take 75 and leave you with 125.
125 for the boy? That's fine. That's fine. Just don't spend it all at the same place, is all I'm saying.
Have you known me to spend that kind of money?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Just leaves you with 100.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The boy can have 100.
Because we'd have the 150.
Yeah.
100.
Jesus.
Now that you all have your money problems
Yeah.
situated,
Yeah, so where are we
I'll
going?
give you instructions. So you have options. There's 3 paths. One that would be the quickest would be to take the large path. It does take you up through the Somber Hills. It's shorter, but the terrain's a little bit more difficult because you have to...
Is that where the plague was?
No, that's Lance Rock.
Okay.
It's shorter, but of course you have to go through mountains, so that's what makes it a little more difficult. The furthest would be to take the Karen Road. That'll take you the longest amount of time. And then the second longest would be to follow the Red Larch all the way up to West Bridge, and then make a right. And then it'll take you to where you need to be. So you have options. I'd recommend the shortest path, of course, because you need to get there as soon as possible. But,
Which is the safest?
The longest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're going the longest.
That's fine with me.
I mean,
I hope you
what's
wouldn't be
the
offended
time?
by us wanting to be a little safe.
No, absolutely.
What's the
not.
time
The
difference?
only thing, let's see, if you go the longest path, it'll take you 4 days. The other one will be about 3.5, and then the shortest is 2.
Okay, so I feel like
Which one is the one where we go through the bridge town?
The bridge.
You said Bridgeville or something? That was a town.
That's-
Something Bridge or something.
Following the Red Larch all the way up to West Bridge.
West
and
Bridge.
then down. Yep.
How long is that one?
That
What's
one
the
is
longest?
going to take you about, oh sorry I did that far. That one's actually the longest. That one's gonna probably take you about 6 days if you go that way. Because
Wait,
you have
that
to go
one,
up
no
the
more.
Somber Hill, down the hill, and then up and around.
I'm thinking, it might be wrong, but depending on what we choose is going to affect consequences because it's time. It's based off of time.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
if we're gonna get the delegation, we have to go the quickest. But
I
that's the
feel
most
like
dangerous.
let's hit the quickest.
We'll do the quickest.
If we
Yeah,
die, we
that's
die.
fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not, at that point yet, but
I mean, I feel like I have a
glad
lot
that
of
you
life to
are.
live.
Yeah, this young one has a full life.
He's had a lot of
That was our
experiences.
character. Like, I'm not saying that as character.
No.
I was gonna say because we are not at that point yet.
No.
All right, we're going the quickest way,
Through the Somber Hill?
the fastest.
Okay.
The mountains.
Okay. If you head that way, I would recommend stopping at the Feathergale Spire.
The Feather Gale Spire.
Yes.
Alright.
Of course, don't be weird. It's a lot of knights that live through there.
Should we go that way? I'm gonna be weird.
I don't think there's
I don't think
any.
there's any direction that you're not going to
Yeah, you're gonna be weird on every direction.
I know, but I'm saying and these people don't like weird, and I am weird.
Just talk less.
Yeah.
It's nice to say, but it's hard to do.
I'm gonna take that advice.
All right, we'll go quickest, and old Goldie
Unless-
won't use his silver tongue.
Unless you all don't want to go quickest. If you thought, I mean, I would
I'm
think
fine.
let's go quickest.
I don't have a dog in this fight. So you want quickest? We'll go
Yeah, let's
quickest.
go quickest. If we get into trouble, I'm running and hiding now.
No, you're not. You put us in this predicament. You're not gonna run away. You may have done that with the other two guys, but you ain't doing it to us.
No, they did it to themselves. One got hit by a box.
A good end to a story.
It was actually the beginning.
Well,
Really, the beginning. That was really funny.
safe travels.
Thank you. Good luck with these advisors. They don't seem very nice, but hopefully.
Well, they had the most knowledge.
Were you forced to do this?
No.
Blink twice. Okay.
I mean, he is going to have to eventually blink twice. He didn't really say a time.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you all with?
I'm just wishing you good luck.
Thank
I
you.
hope the town, succeeds and everything.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was,
I just feel
Never
like
mind.
they're evil. I feel like they're evil. I
thank you.
do.
Do you think they're evil?
I don't know either way. Keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Anybody can be evil.
Did you like? What?
Nothing.
Oh, you act like you were going to tell me no. The tavern keep that got arrested.
Yes, it pains me that this is happening.
Okay. I was just wondering where his head was at that time.
So why has it happened again?
Why? What has happened?
Why
He's
has
a believer
Because she's a believer?
of the elemental cult.
The believers.
Well, on what evidence?
The believers they're very well known. They're usually the elitist of our town.
So she was openly in this.
Yes, this is not a secret to the town that they walk among us. The problem is that there's also 4 different elemental cults out in the world who are seeking to do who knows what.
It's gonna be hard on old Goldie. But
Y'all are crazy.
we wish you all the best luck, in all honesty.
Thank you.
Okay.
I guess let's get going.
Yep.
We got a long journey
Onward
ahead of
and
us.
upward. So we're trekking along.
Yep. Leaving the town. Wait, is there any potions or anything? Can we buy potions? Is there like a shop? It's okay if not. If you didn't plan on that, we don't have to. But that is something I think we should
plan.
have.
Yeah.
Are you asking Jordan or are you talking to the constable?
You.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't leave the Goldie voice when I talk
No,
as character.
no.
It's very hard for me to go from one to the other.
Why?
I don't know. When I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone.
Oh my god.
There's a market you can go check out.
I think that'd be wise of us. 'Cause
Yes.
I think, if one of us go down, you
Mhm.
could
Yeah.
have some potions. So I think we used all of ours, right, during the battle?
I've got one left.
You have one left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to buy
Probably about a couple.
yeah.
The amount of money that we have.
Whew, so as you make your way over, you see a rather large half-orc. He's got his back turned as he's, setting some stuff up.
We won't be long. We're just wondering if you have any potions or if you knew where to buy them at.
He's like, "Whoa, hello, my small friend. How are you?"
I'm doing fantastic, my big friend, my big guy over there.
I love to hear that.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Thank you. I love that you're having a good day.
I am having a great day.
That's awesome.
Some scary stuff went on yesterday.
Yeah, we stopped it.
Really?
Yeah, we're the heroes that stopped it, with the constable, of course, and the fallen heroes.
Grund is impressed. Indeed.
Thanks, big guy.
Absolutely. How can I help?
You have potions?
Potions, yes.
How much? And for, Taran wants to know what the how small they are. Yeah.
Small, medium, large.
He's like, I have big potion.
Well, that runs.
That would be 60 gold.
Okay, what else?
And I have small potions.
Okay.
They will be 10 gold.
That's more my speed. That's more my speed. I mean, we could buy one large. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, I personally would like to have 3 potions on me.
I was also thinking 3 potions.
Do you have a limit or?
Let me roll for it.
3 feels like a good number.
What's the roll on the small potions?
2d4 plus.
Wisdom?
No, it's just
It's something weird.
So then, like, a
2d4
large
plus
3
2.
or something.
So like, what would a large be?
Oh gosh.
D12?
2d12s?
I don't know. We'll look at it.
Yeah. We're not buying it anyways.
No, I mean, no.
I don't think any of us are spending
Yeah,
60
that's
on
so
that.
much money, though.
I have
No,
300 gold.
Do you want to buy the large?
I don't care.
I've only got 77, so
You only have 77 gold?
Mhm.
I have 274.
I've only got 77.
Oh, we're also
Take-
the money man.
Take an extra 25.
Let's make it 23.
23, that's perfect.
Gives me an even 100.
Ooh, man,
Maybe we
actually
can
did
do
get a
this.
pretty good price.
What is it?
A small potion's supposed to be 50 gold.
We're gonna buy and resell!
Probably not happening.
No.
Maybe we can get a discount since we saved.
That was my next thing, was like, hey, we did save the town, could you give us just a little bit of a deal? If not,
50%, take it or leave it, I'm not buying it.
I like the big
That's
guy.
crazy, bro.
Well, I mean, I like him too, but I'm not just trying to like...
honestly, I don't, if we're just buying
I
this
got them
one-
right here. So a normal healing is 2d4 plus 2. A greater healing is 4d4 plus 4. Superior 8d4 plus 8. And then supreme healing is 10d4 plus 20.
This is the next level up.
Yeah, he has a greater and a regular. He has
Just one of each?
One greater and 3 of the healing.
So I'll buy the 3. No, you buy 3. You got
How many did you have available?
4 total healing potions.
Oh,
So 3 in the large.
so we'll buy everything.
Yeah. On that large, can you knock the price down? It's okay if not, but we
Did save the town.
did save the town. But I understand economy and businesses. Sometimes you can't make a deal. Can you make a deal?
Well, I appreciate my small friend. I cannot. I apologize.
Hey, and I get it. Because these taxes out here are pretty brutal in town. So 1 small for each. And then, I'll cover the large.
Okay.
So, is it still the 30 for the...
Yeah,
or
the
you
prices
do-
are still the same. Whatever I told you is what it is.
Okay.
So I'm at 190 and
Well, just take off 10. Because we're each getting a small.
Yeah, I was paying for all the smalls.
yeah, Sarah's paying for it
okay.
because Sarah's got the most money.
Yeah.
Okay, hands over the potions. Y'all hand over the money.
You want me to keep the large?
Sure.
Would you
I
like?
am kind of the tank, right?
I don't know. What's your health?
I'm a sorcerer, but I'm pretty sure you guys have designated me as the tank.
What's your health?
40 with a 15 armor class.
Better. It's
I feel like technically I should be the tank, but I can't. Like I literally am not supposed to be the tank.
Hey.
But I mean, I'm not gonna play as a tank. It's
I'm
not
a
good
bard.
idea.
Goldie's learning some new skills on the road. Probably no more levels in sorcery.
So
It's like, I
what
can
was
only take half
the
damage
regular?
once.
It's
Yeah.
2d4 plus
2.
2.
Yeah, write those down.
Oh, that's right. Because when we fought last time, none of us were close range.
I mean, I'm not close range at all, but I was the one up front. 44 for the...
44 plus 4.
Plus 4, okay. I've got mine all written down, so I'm good.
And everybody has a small potion. I divvied them up. You write yours down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sick.
I'm good.
Nice.
Is that all for adventurers?
And what else you said? I mean, is there anything else that you got that's cool?
Yes, I have wares.
I like wares.
Alrighty, so he has a circlet of blasting, a +1 rod of the pack keeper. Some minor items.
There is one thing I need to ask you, Jordan.
Yes.
We got that, was it a wand?
Of magic missile.
Yes.
Right.
So you said you were going to tell us a later time. We didn't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
How many uses does that have?
I'm sure there's a. Let me see. I think there's like a roll to it.
Sorry to add this on.
No, you're fine.
I think it's
It also
roll every
depends on
day.
how many times that he used it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a limited amount. It doesn't recharge.
I don't think.
I
so.
thought it was a roll every day, but
I'm looking it up now. Let's see.
I'm 3/4, by the way. I found it on my character.
wow.
Okay, the wand has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more for its charge to cast a magic missile spell from it. That was a lot of words for no reason. For 1 charge, yeah, we know that. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expendable charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed. So
So
you
just
can
never
go
use
ahead.
it.
Whoever has it can go ahead and roll the d6 plus 1.
Do you all want it? Or are you fine
No,
if
I
I
do.
keep it? Okay.
And this will be for today's charge.
one.
1.
1.
Yeah.
So 2
Two.
charges. So if you burn both, you have to roll a d20. On a nat 1, it destroys itself. So
So if I use both, no matter what, I have to roll that d20?
Yes.
So,
Only if you roll a nat 1 does it explode.
okay.
So just
So
don't
it's a
roll a nat
5% crumble.
Yes.
But knowing our luck.
Yeah.
It's 95%.
Yes.
Okay.
And everything else is the same with magic missile, right?
Right.
Okay.
So if you cast it up, then
So if I upcast, then that's both the same?
yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep. All good.
But we're gonna be on a 2-day trek, so
Yeah, so we'll probably get some more unless we use it. So what else did you have, buddy?
I have a speak with plant scroll. I have a potion of psychic resistance. I have a hat of vermin.
Hat of
And-
vermin.
Candle of the deep.
Remember you said you didn't waste money?
I love the hat of vermin though.
Enduring spellbook. Staff of adornment. A smoldering armor. And just a blank skill scroll.
How much for the vermin hat?
Don't sound too excited, Taran.
Oh, I'm not the one buying it, but
Here's-
I know my young lad is going to be buying it.
Here is the thing. I would have to have speak with animals to talk to the vermin, because you get 3 a day, I think is what it is, and it's rats, bats, or frogs.
So it's a useless hat, is what you're saying.
It's awesome.
I'm going to roll a percentile dice because there is a range on it based on the Dungeon Master's Guide, so we'll just go off that. Dang, that's cheap. Okay, he's an idiot. 17 gold.
I'll take
You
it.
buy it. Anything else interest you?
No, sorry, Sarah. Sorry, I forgot it was 50 through 100. It is 67. I apologize.
Did you have 300?
I did, but is the hat of vermin worth
The hat
60
has
gold?
3 charges. While holding the hat, you can use the action, expend 1 charge to speak a command word that summons a choice of bat, frogs, or rats.
It's so funny. It's so fun. No, I don't need it.
Do you want to see these creatures die?
No, I don't.
That's
Well,
exactly-
they vanish, I think is what it is, after a minute or something.
1 hour.
1 hour.
It's up to you. If you want
No,
to buy it,
I
buy
don't
it.
want to spend that money on the hat of vermin.
Alright.
It's silly. That's the entire reason I like it.
Is that all for my friends?
I think so, buddy. I appreciate you. I really do.
Hey, please be safe. Grund likes you a lot.
Goldie likes Grunt.
Thank you.
Give me a high five and don't reach down. I'm trying to jump and reach. Sick.
Grund loves his new friends.
Hey, when I come back in town, we're definitely gonna stop by and hang out.
Okay, Gold, I hold you to that.
Of course, when I come back in town, seeing
Write
as if I
that
live,
down.
because I could die in this adventure. But Grund friend,
Hang out with Grund.
yeah,
If
we could
you-
get into some mischief, I bet.
We could, my friend.
All right. Well, you have a nice, wonderful day. Keep it going.
I will.
All right. Everyone loves Goldie. What can I say? Everyone loves Goldie.
Except for the constable.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to, immediately
Doesn't like
try
you.
and say, undermine me.
I'm
Let's go.
Alrighty, so you all...
I'm proud of you for not buying that hat.
So funny.
That's gonna be your decision and your decision only. But I was going to have an opinion afterwards.
Such a funny hat.
That looks silly.
It's so funny. I enjoy it so much.
So we could kill a rat and put it on your head if you wanted.
I don't
Oh.
want that.
Oh.
That is a
It'd be kinda
dead
funny.
rat on my head.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
How do...
It's just your teenage phase,
Having a dead rat on my head?
Hey, it's something we all go through.
Having a dead rat on your head. That's something
Mine
you've gone
wasn't a
through?
rat, but it was a different thing. We don't have to talk about it. Alright, let's go.
So as you all make your way out, you start at the center of the Red March and you begin to march your way up to the large path. So, some time begins, you start to see less greenery and more rock. You guys are walking for a little bit. We'll say, we're going to do it in segments for the travel, so this will be the day segment. Is there anything you all want to do on your path?
Just trek forward.
Okay, so you guys are treading forward. Not much really goes on in the morning time, so as you guys are progressing through, you guys march for a little bit, and off in the distance, you begin to see a tall stone tower. You see it stretched
Yeah.
up, and as you guys keep moving forward, it's coming in towards like the middle of the day. So, is there anything you all want to do?
Are we going to that spire or just...
Weren't we told to?
Yeah.
I just have the spire written down, honestly.
I'm pretty sure we were told to probably stay there. So yes,
We were told to go there. That we should go to the spire.
I write down the words, you tell me what they mean. We're going into the spire.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys start trudging for a little bit. Is there anything you all want to do before you continue marching?
Do I
Stop,
get more
take a
charges?
break?
Has it been a
It's still the same.
Oh, same day,
Yeah.
same day. Okay. Misunderstood.
So, is there anything you guys want to do? Want to stop,
We're
eat,
gonna-
pee, whatever, anything?
Just go straight into the
Straight
spire.
ahead. Okay. So as you guys are walking in, as you guys are making your way down, you hear some rustling off in the mountains. Some pebbles are falling down. What do you guys do? Keep moving.
It's probably an avalanche. Why don't we keep going?
You don't want to, like, take a quick look?
At the mountains?
Just like a quick
Go
look.
for
Okay. 5. So,
Man,
my look was just looking straight at a mountain. That's it.
pretty mountain.
Yeah, it's a cool mountain.
going.
So are we going up this mountain?
Yes, you have to
Oh, okay,
work
then
your
I
way
will
up
look.
and
I
then
was
through.
I was thinking it was.
No, you're not going around. You're going
Okay.
through it.
That's a what was it? Perception?
Yeah.
19.
Good deal. As those pebbles fly by, you just kind of like, you notice some movement up in the upper parts of the mountains.
I can't tell what it is, or.
You can't tell what it is, but you know that you're potentially being followed.
Alright, I'll do
Well,
it.
guys, we are being followed, probably.
Potentially.
Potentially is what
One
I
could
was
say.
thinking.
I got 13.
So, just so I understand, they're on top of the mountain. The movement was,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going through the mountain.
Yes. So imagine.
So they had to have been here before we got here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
They could be blocking us in, preparing to block us
That's true.
in. Can we go around the mountain?
You cannot.
Oh.
It's a well-worn path, so there is a pathway, and then it stacks up on the side. So you're walking through it.
Oh, wait,
Does it look like it's
forward.
easily collapsible?
No, it's like everything needs to be set in stone.
That's the worst thing is they get us from behind. I don't think they would trap us in, because then that also traps them from getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That once we get in, they block off our back. That way we can only go forward, and they'll have the ambush set up there.
I know. I'm saying they're not going to block us off.
Mm.
I don't think so, because I mean, worse. That's what I'm saying. That if they block us off there, they can't get in.
You also
I see
notice
what
like
you're
the gap would be too big. It would
Yeah.
take forever to try to fill that in.
So I think
Okay.
we're good, but they just might be behind us. So just make sure you keep looking.
Maybe
at your back.
maybe we can collapse it as we go through.
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna die now. That's
Yeah, I don't wanna do
a lot of work. And Goldie's not here for the work. He's here for gold.
Yeah, you would know that would take a while.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
So are we going in? Anything else you want to do before we go in?
Unless you want to take a shot at one of them.
No.
Okay.
They could be potentially allies. I don't know.
I know it.
I know it too, but you never know. Alright, so I guess I'm leading the pack as the tank sorcerer.
So you guys keep going through. It's beginning to, the sun's beginning to set. It's getting towards the end of the day. As you all are walking by, you all can make perception checks again if you'd like.
10.
20.
6.
You would hear, well, you would immediately clock. There's like, you hear horses coming around the path.
Coming toward us or
Yeah,
behind us?
towards you.
Okay, relay that information.
Do you want me to go talk to him?
No, I think we just keep on going. There could be the knights that we were told about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait. My silver tongue, you know, it's all about being weird, and if I can't be weird, I don't have a silver tongue. So.
Okay, what are we doing?
Just keep
Moving
going.
forward.
Yeah.
Just keep moving forward. Okay, so as you are walking, you see a caravan. There's 4 guards, 2 commoners, and there's 1 person sitting on top steering. And see them go by.
I give him a nod as we keep walking.
Guards pay you no mind. The commoners give you a head nod, and the one on the sitting on the thing has got like their face covered, and then on the top you see like a giant tarp sitting over top of the wagon.
Can I give you guys just one piece of advice? There was something on top of the mountains moving. Might be a problem, might not be a problem. Just want to give you guys a little heads up.
Thank you. Keep going.
Yep.
Alrighty.
How wild would it have been if we just like jumped at him?
If we attacked the caravan,
Yeah.
that would be, I would say, evil.
That is an option.
That's pretty bad.
That would
Pretty
be
bad.
really wild.
Is that what we're doing?
No,
No.
no. If
Hey,
Blue
hey.
Lions wants to do that, then we might be turning sides.
Hey, just wondering. I gotta know these things. Alrighty, so it's becoming the end of the day, and you guys are approaching the Feathergale Spire.
So we made it through the mountain?
Yeah. No, it's still
so-
in the
oh,
mountain.
okay.
Oh.
It's just like a giant castle.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It's not like.
Is it dwarven
huge?
built?
No. It's not like huge, but it's like circular.
Fascination
in
for
shape.
dwarves. What can I say?
And the meat.
the meat of the dwarf.
That's right.
Alright, so
Alrighty.
let's go into that spire.
Alrighty, so the Feathergale Spire rises from a pillar of rock high into the air, the tallest point for miles. Built from the limestone and embellished in marble, the spire resembles a gleaming sword that pierces the sky. The gatehouse faces the opposite cliff, its drawbridge the only apparent point of entry. Tall, wide windows encompass the bottom level of the tower, absent only upon the gatehouse side. A circle of open stalls ring the tower's foundation where it meets the rock. Above each stall, the sculpture of a hippogriff in flight leaps from the tower's base. Beneath the Feathergale Spire to the east, a wide, gusty canyon yawns through the hills.
Yawns.
Just like Tyler.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go in.
Okay, so as you are heading that way, everybody make perception checks.
13.
13.
Okay, it's not it's not hidden, but you can tell up above you. You see 4 giant vultures flying in the sky.
Like circling?
Yeah.
Something's
Bad omen.
either things die here often or something is dead here. Which I'm assuming something
Is.
about to be. Because they're not eating anything right now.
That's true.
So guards up.
Alright, what do y'all do?
I keep moving forward.
Okay. So as you are approaching, you see that it looks like they're starting to turn towards you all.
The vultures?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Do they seem like they'll eat us?
Guess we'll find
But
out.
I mean, like, does the
don't know
bird
how we
seem
would
like
do that.
do I
They're
know
gonna
if
come
they're like
get us.
yeah, like they're.
All you can tell from the distance that you're at is that they're heading in your direction.
That means they think we're about to die.
No way a bird's gonna come to us.
Okay, so where's the entrance? How close are we?
Let's just run.
That's
That's
very
what
good.
Yeah.
next.
You guys are probably about a mile away from the entrance.
Okay, well.
Mile.
It's not that
in-
far.
In a mountain?
But I mean, for us to run to it,
When
I'm
birds
just thinking
swoop
because
in.
I move 25 feet every 6 seconds.
We can stealthily do it.
They're already coming at us. I don't think we can.
No.
I'll
Do
shoot.
you want to just run for it, and if they come, then we just fool? I think we could take these birds easily.
I mean, let's just shoot them.
Go for it.
You miss. Because they're a mile away.
I'm saying when they get close, not like.
I don't even hear
Crazy.
We can move
Just
forward.
run.
Yeah,
Just
just
run forward. If they get close,
fight them.
unload on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all begin charging towards the castle.
Yeah.
So as you all are sprinting towards the castle, you see that the giant vultures begin to... So it's like you all are running this way, the giant vultures are coming this way. You guys meet in the middle. They begin to circle around you, and then they dive down towards you.
So they're coming at us.
Mhm.
All right, so shoot it.
So as they're getting in range, you hear, "Halt!
Don't shoot.
What business do you have here?"
Is that the bird speaking?
No.
Oh. We're just passing through.
We were told to come here by our friend,
Who?
the Constable Harbuck. Is that the name?
Yes.
Okay, sick.
And you're like, okay. And then he lands, and then a knight jumps off the back of the bird.
I was just expecting vultures.
Goldie's lips are zipped.
Okay. It's like, were you all seeking shelter for the night?
Yes.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, follow me. And you all make your way there to the tower.
Where can you get one of those vultures? I like that ride.
We trained them here.
Ooh.
We raised them from birth.
Man.
You're gonna have to catch a vulture.
For multiple reasons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So, as you all make it there, you saw all the stuff that I described earlier. As you guys make it in, the ceilings are 18 feet tall. Sorry, it's hard to read this in the light.
You could
So the
6
floor,
of me in here. Stacked up.
all the floors are made of white stone, and due to its many windows, the Feathergall spire is brightly lit during the day and dimly lit at night. With the reinforced shutters closed, the light becomes dim during the day and dark at night. That's all not important. So, as you guys make it to the moat, a gap of 20 feet separates the ledge where the path ends from the closed drawbridge on the Feathergall spire. The space between the cliff's edge and the gatehouse drops several hundred feet to the bottom of the canyon. Near the ledge, a brass bell hangs from the wooden post. So, at the bell's post, you see a female human named, well, we'll get there in a second, sorry. I was just reading. So, at the bell, you see a female human. She is a Feathergall knight. You all approach.
Hello.
The knight introduces you all, says, I've seen these travelers. They were charging towards the tower, and they came off kind of hostile, but I think they were just trying to seek asylum.
Well, we thought the birds were just
gonna
birds
attack
and
us.
Yeah.
And that's understandable. She goes, that's understandable. Our approach is not very welcoming.
Fair enough.
Glad you all have made it to our humble dwelling.
Thank you.
My name is Sara Bella Branta.
Keep it to Sap.
That'd be appreciated. How can we help you all?
We just need a place to stay for the night.
Okay.
Where you traveling?
Where you all heading?
I don't know. Forgot.
Bellyard? I
Yes.
think that's the name.
Okay. Good deal. We don't really get to leave as much unless we're going out to, help someone somewhere.
Do you wish that you could?
It'd be nice, but
You can come with us.
well, no, I can't do that. I have to.
How
Stay
much for
here.
one of those birds?
Oh my god.
They're not for
They
sale.
already told you.
They trained them. Those are their birds.
But if you wish to, give up whatever your current,
Can't do
ideals
that.
are, and if you would like to pursue the worship of Yong Sibin,
Cannot do that.
okay, that's an option, and you are more than welcome to be trained as a knight, and you can have a vulture of your own.
It would be nice. But I have a task at hand.
Alright, that's good. For a moment there, I thought there was going to be a but. That was going to, yeah.
Well, at any point you want to change over to the worship of Yong Sibin, you let me know. We'll get you signed in.
Oh my god.
All right.
You're being recruited.
I am, and it's working.
From the vultures.
Looking at
Just
vultures.
Just so I could have a vulture. Imagine the time we would save if we all had a vulture.
I don't think of any of it, honestly.
I'm just thinking about the vulture.
I'm just honestly thinking about when's my next meal.
Well,
You're actually just in time.
could answer that.
We're
Just
getting
in
ready to
time?
start dinner, yeah.
Oh, what do y'all have tonight?
Well, probably.
Just get 2, you can have 3.
Well, we
Oh
can't
my
eat
god.
certain. We don't eat flying creatures, so we
Fair
try to
enough.
avoid that. I'm trying to think of some creature.
You guys
We'll
have
have,
pork tonight?
yeah, some pork, some steaks. We got a lot of nice to feed. We gotta keep their strength up, so lots of meat.
What about potatoes? You guys eat some potatoes?
Some potatoes.
So we're at home.
I
Sounded
smoke
nice
some
and sound
meats
a lot
if you want.
easier.
Yeah, you said you have some meats. What kind of meats?
I don't have any, I'm just saying I can smoke some for you if you want.
Oh, well, maybe the chef's not really one to have other people in his kitchen.
That's fair.
It's appreciated. Well, why don't you all come inside?
Okay, I'm putting my guard down.
Time to let the weird out.
I'm in.
So, as you all enter, a circular landing surrounds the central shaft of a spiral staircase. The landing is piled with supplies and bales of straw. Radiating from the landing are 12 stalls with straw-covered floors. A harness, riding crop, and saddle hang in each stall. Swinging wooden doors cap either end of the stall. One leading from the tower to the stall and the other from the stall to the open air. So as you all enter the round room, you see just a number of gear It's just all kinds of stuff: swords, shields, weapons, blah blah blah, whatever. Anything you can think of, it's there. You also notice that there are 4 hippogriffs and 2 giant vultures that are sitting within the stables, each within their own stall. And you see a couple of knights standing by the creatures. So,
Cool.
you are making your way by.
I need to get one of those shields.
Then you all can make perception checks if you like.
What are we perception?
13 again.
3.
That one.
Woo!
Okay, Goldie, you notice that the latches on the stall doors are fastened at multiple points on each door, so it takes probably about a few seconds to get the doors open, if you need to.
Real quick, I mean, was there anyone near the shields and stuff, and the weapons?
Yeah, so it's just kind of all piled in, and then there's like the stables in the middle, and then...
I would like to ask them if there's an extra shield that I could take.
We can't give you anything, but we can sell you stuff. We do have a...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do have a market.
Oh, so go to the market?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a vendor there that will sell you guys whatever he has on him at the time.
I need to know this just for a Taran question.
Mhm.
As a sorcerer, can I have a shield and then use my spells in the other hand? I'm just thinking because I'm going to be the tank. That's the only reason that I was like,
I think
give
you
me a
can.
buff.
I don't know if you can, because sorcerers can't wear armor, right? Or am I thinking of wizards?
Wizards can't wear armor, and I don't.
Sorcerers, I believe, can. It's just, I know that Wanderer couldn't because he had the draconic resistance, which was
The skin.
the skin. Yeah.
Because that would get me to a 17, and that would help.
Yes. I think your subclass probably can.
Yeah, I might want to check that out, because that would be...
Sorry to
Yeah, you're
bring
fine.
that on.
This is also for people who have never played D&D before, or have never played a sorcerer.
Have to cut this out. It's gonna take a minute. It says I'm not proficient in any armor, just as a sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I think here it says because you have no proficiency in any armors, you'd have to take a type of armored feat, and then you can use a shield. I mean, you can use it, you just won't have any benefits from it, unfortunately.
I mean, you can always just have one and then take a feat later.
It's gonna be a while to get to that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Level 8, right?
Yeah.
It's the next.
Just
Think?
3 levels from now.
At that point, I'm already gonna have stuff in other classes,
Oh,
so I mean,
yeah.
I'll already have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't plan on doing any more.
Well, I think we'll be fine.
Honestly, probably gonna be paladin after this for my next levels, so I can use my charisma.
Alrighty, so you guys see all that, and then you make your way into the front hall. So the entrance is 30 foot long of white stone. At the opposite end of the hall are 12-foot tall doors like those of the entry gate. The eagle carved from massive timbers hang from the far side of the ceiling, suspended on strong chains. Slender wings of steel sweep close to its sides. Its head is also fashioned of steel. So, but yeah, so she's already invited you all to dinner, and she'll kind of just give you the tour as she walks by. We'll kind of speed through this a little bit. As you look at the eagle that was just described, you notice that it is a battering ram. If it's released, you notice that there's a lever near the door that can release it. Let's see. So she's walking you by, and she's like, well, here's where we stole all of our weapons.
I'm imagining this is the, like, TikTok guy's speed tours. Have you seen those?
Mm-hmm.
It's this guy who's, like, a real estate agent. He, like, runs around the house and is like, this is the garage! And stuff like that, and, like, yelling. It's very funny.
That's hilarious. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. Let's see. And then you notice as you're going through, there's a single spiral staircase that runs through the tower center. And the stairs have a handrail along the outer edge. She goes, right here is where our initiates thing is, and she looks at you.
Maybe.
I mean, if you could just give me a bird.
So no way to get that bird.
Just to test it out. You know? Just see if you're really committed.
Maybe we could take you out flying to see if you like it. How about that?
That'd be pretty
How
cool.
much gold do you want for a bird?
They don't
We're
sell
not
it.
selling the
They
birds.
don't sell the bird.
Maybe- I don't know.
Everything's
if
for
you,
sale. It's got the right price.
I don't know
It's
if you
got the
want
right
to
price.
give your entire coin purse for a bird.
I would give mine.
How much do you have?
How much are you willing?
Well, instantly it's starting off around 10,000.
Okay, then no, I don't.
What she's laid down is not what we have.
Okay, so you all walk past the kitchen. In the kitchen, there are sacks and sacks are heaped along the walls, and a small pile of vegetables is spread on the table. A huge steaming cauldron stands at the center of 2 wooden paddles, and 2 knives hang on the rack next to a brick oven. 4 wall shelves hold a dozen loaves of bread. Okay, so she gives you a little bit more of a tour and walks you through. Sav escorts you all, and you all make it up to the pinnacle where you see someone standing there. They introduce themselves, and their name is Maroska.
Thorough?
Thurl, Thuro.
Okay, thorough.
She introduces him, and he is the commander of the Feathergill Knights. He is a well-built human in his early 50s. Embossed feathered patterns ornate the plates of his armor, and his kingly cloak boasts a feathered mantle. He smooths his white blonde hair into place. Then as you all approach, he bows low before you, as if he was a lowly courtier. And he says, "Welcome to Feathergill Spire, retreat of the Feathergill Society. I am Thurl Maroska, the Lord Commander."
Nice to
Bow
meet
back.
you, buddy. And,
Appreciate
Bow.
that is not necessary. You all are guests here,
thank you.
and it is a pleasure to have you. So, just hanging out, or what do you all want to do?
I think we just came to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Have
Then
dinner
and eat, and
That's
then
perfect.
stop by the market, see how expensive a shield is. And
Good deal. Good deal.
I'm learning to be a little bit of a knight myself. A little bit of inspiration from you all.
Ooh, you have come to the right place. Thinking about maybe joining?
It's not for me, unfortunately. As cool as it is, if I was born here, yeah, for sure. I wish I was born here, but I'm not. At my age, at the ripe age of 28, it's kind of hard to restart.
Hey, when you reach a certain level, you get a hippogriff. You get to trade in your giant vulture for a hippogriff.
Doesn't really interest me that hard.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Look, it's not for everybody.
I'm more of a tavern kind of guy,
Gotcha.
making money.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. The knights here don't make a whole lot, but
It's a big
we
problem.
give. Most of it's usually funneled back into the tower,
That's definitely
upkeep
not for
and
me. Yeah.
supplies. So. Yeah, I understand. Hey, it's not for everybody.
Hey, are you guys allowed to go into taverns and drink and stuff?
Yeah, whenever we're out on adventures, we go out and we're not that strict. Like you're allowed to live your life.
You ever go to Boulder's Gate? Go to the Elkhorn Tavern. Tell them Goldie
That's
sent you.
honestly where we get a lot of our supplies.
I figured so.
Yeah.
I figured so.
And what was the name of the tavern?
Elkhorn.
Elkhorn. Okay, we'll be sure to give that a look next time. I'll tell the men about it.
Or Gold Dew. It goes by 2 names, but
Okay, Gold Dew and Elkhorn.
yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll be sure to tell them that Goldie sent us.
Yeah. It's my parents' names. They named me after one of their names. So I'm Elkhorn Gold Dew. A little bit of lore from you
Your
guys.
full name
It's
is
Elkhorn Gold Dew.
Dew.
That's why I'm Goldie. Wasn't a big fan of Elkhorn Gold Dew.
Yeah.
Goldie's more my speed.
Elkhorn Gold Dew.
Yeah, it was rough. I got made fun of a lot.
All right, but dinner will probably be ready in about an hour or so, and then large feast.
Of course.
It's gonna be plenty of meat, plenty of alcohol. It'll be a great time.
Potatoes.
So,
Probably
definitely potatoes.
Yeah.
He's like, well, you all are welcome to take take your gear and stuff. If you want to get changed from what you got, whatever, you go up and go basically hang out in the guards' quarters. There's a spare little room in there.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Oh, no, we're good, thank you.
Alrighty. He looks at Sav and he's like, will you care to escort them there? And she's like, absolutely. So she takes you all over there. She's like, is there anywhere else you want to see? Or do you want to just head straight there?
Is the market on the way? And then I can stop there just for, it'll be like a minute, if that.
I mean, you can take an hour if you want.
I don't plan on taking an hour.
Oh, goodness. Sorry, I gotta find where that's at.
Sorry, Jordan.
No, you're fine. I wish that they would make this a little easier.
Because I for sure am going to be a shield user.
Gotta look for that shield of arrow catching.
No. Just a shield.
Okay.
What if you just looked for like a higher armor?
I won't be able
Can't
to
wear
use.
armor. Yeah, it doesn't
Well,
like work really.
Yeah, my proficiency is
Yeah.
not in any armor. So when I take it in Paladin, I'll get some.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So she takes you all over there, and you see a hardy-looking blacksmith man, and he's just kind of sitting there just looking at his wares, polishing some stuff. And, yeah, she walks you up.
I don't want to waste your time or anything. How much for a good shield?
Huh. It's like, well, I think I'll have to build you one.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we don't have any extras that I can sell on hand.
Oh. Well, how much would that be? To build a custom-made shield in a day?
Less than a day.
Well, no, we're staying overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight. It's already the evening.
I'm staying about 24 hours.
We're staying 24 hours?
No.
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 Maybe
16.
12.
16!
You
No,
gotta
6. Yeah, as I said, we gotta sleep and stuff.
For 16
guys.
hours?
8 hours! We gotta have a meal and then we gotta get ready. Why are we having this conversation?
Feels like a long time.
what do you mean?
I thought it was already evening when we arrived.
By the time you guys got here, it's like end of day.
Yeah,
Right.
so I mean, there's a few hours and then plus the sleeping. That's what I'm saying, it's gonna be close to about 16. We have to
I
eat.
think it'd be like 12.
I thought it'd
You're
be like
expecting
12.
us to go to sleep, like, soon.
Yes.
We have a full feast and stuff. Just trust.
You're expecting this feast to be 5 hours?
Just stop. Just stop. Both of you all, you're messing with Goldie's flow.
Get out of my head!
For 12 hours.
Is there a specific kind of shield you're looking for? Just a
Well,
basic?
if you have one that I can use.
Of course, as they start to get, sorry. Of course, as you begin to infuse magic in them, it gets a lot more pricier. What are you hoping for? Just a plain metal shield, or?
What else do you have?
Well, I can make, a shield that has magic in it that gives, an extra bit of protection. That's gonna, of course, cost.
See the
Like, how much would that be?
You're looking about 1,500 gold.
Okay, well, that I can't offer.
Yeah.
So how much
You
for
can just-
a regular shield?
You want just a basic normal shield?
Yeah.
It won't even take me long. We already got the mold and everything. 10 gold.
Okay.
Take it from 10 to 15.
10!
And if you do you have any children-sized ones for cheaper?
I can make they're all gonna be 10.
Oh.
I can make it smaller.
Yeah, can you make it smaller for
Yes. I can
me? And
make
would I be able to use that? I still don't have the proficiency, but would.
You can. You just don't gain any benefit.
Okay, I'll probably wear it for decoration.
So,
Cast with the shield on.
Alright, so is that what you
Yeah,
want?
10 gold. That sounds
Means
good.
gold means
I'm gonna need it
alright.
eventually.
Get to work.
What about basic armor?
like what are you looking for? Studded, like leather, studded leather, any metal.
Leather, studded, preferably. I'm just looking for the future. In case we're in like a cave for like 6 sessions. What I love about I don't have any gear to use.
Studded leather or regular leather?
I'd like to see the price of both.
I have leather armor on.
Is yours leather?
It'd have to be studded to be higher.
Yeah,
so-
studded would have to.
Because mine's 15 as well right now.
We have the hide and everything, so we can make it. You came at a great time. We got 45 gold for the studded leather, and I can run you 10 gold for the regular leather.
So 45 with the studded, what is the stat?
12 plus dex.
That's it?
Mhm.
Well, that's not any better than mine.
Yeah.
So you have studded?
No, I've got regular.
Well, next question. One last question. I'm sorry,
No,
guys.
you're fine.
Dexterity-based weapon.
Was that finesse property?
Yes,
Okay.
because I have a sword.
I also would like to ask if they have any like bows and arrows, crossbows or anything.
Crossbow or
Probably a crossbow.
You just exit out of it.
Do you want this leather or studded leather?
I already have leather armor.
Okay.
I,
Oh, it's my subclass. That's why I have a higher AC.
Mhm.
That's what it was.
he'll look at you and say a light crossbow will run you 25 gold,
okay.
and then sorry, I'm gonna do everything on gold value because it's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
And he'll say 1 gold per 10 bolts.
Yeah, that
I'll
was
give you-
30.
I'll give you 30 and get 550. So
So, yep. Alrighty, you got that. And then you were asking for.
Finesse weapon, if you have anything cool.
I have a dagger. And there.
Because if it's strength based, I'm -1.
Got some darts. Is it versatile or finesse? Versatile means.
Versatile could be either way.
Yeah,
I mean, I can
think
do
it's
versatile.
Yeah, I think it's versatile. So, quarterstaff, a spear, dagger.
Okay. Well, I'll just take the
The shield.
just the shield.
Okay. 10 gold.
There you go.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
much.
Should have it ready. When are you leaving?
First thing in the morning.
Okay. Should have it done by then. Work overnight. Get it
Thank
done
you.
for you. And then for you, young lad, here is your crossbow, your light crossbow, and the ammunition.
alright. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anything else I can do for you all?
I don't think so. That's it. We appreciate your services.
Yes, appreciate you all, and I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Thank you. All right, let's go eat. Dinner time, kiddos.
Alrighty. So is there anything else y'all want to do within that hour, or no?
Just sit and wait.
Okay. So, you all make your way over there, and alright, so as you guys make it to the dining hall, you see clad in the finest garments of velvet brocade, the knights feast at a curved table in a great hall, where twin hearths blaze. Thurl sits at the head of the table. Honored guest, he says. Tell us of your adventures in the Slumber Hills. Let us aid you in any way that we can.
Tell about the adventures we're
You've
going
been
to
on
have.
so far.
Gosh, I've been on
Locked
tons.
up a mountain.
What are you?
We're talking about going to.
Yeah, we're telling our best adventures,
Oh, our
right?
best adventure.
Isn't that what you want?
No, just the adventures we've had.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
that, yeah. So you want to hear? You want to tell a cool story, right?
Oh, whatever you guys got. We're all ears, and everybody's just listening.
And you
intently.
see me smiling.
Oh
big.
my god.
You see, I like this guy. He looks like he's a great storyteller.
I got lots of
What do you
stories.
think, man?
What
Great
kind of story
storyteller?
do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a monster story? Do you want to hear like a people story? What kind? Like a treasure?
We're slayers of monsters here, right, fellas? They're like,
Of course, of monsters.
Come on, let's hear one.
So back in gosh, this was a little before I met you. There was this big ogre bear thing.
Oh.
Chooses one.
It was crazy. It was like a green bear. And it was like mauling all kinds of villagers and people. And to tell you short, he left with no head.
Oh, well, cheers to that.
Exactly. Have you ever seen a green bear?
I have not. Must have been
Because
one
I
of my
killed
kind.
it. Funny. Anything? You want to hear more?
Yeah, any of you.
Yeah,
share stories.
Tell us.
You're honored guest here. We'd love to hear of your tales.
Tell them about the witch lady. They'd love to hear the witch lady story. The old lady.
Oh.
Or if you have a story.
Met a very scary lady, and now I guess she haunts me, even though she's still, I think, alive. I can sometimes feel her hand crawling through my hair.
And that's it?
It's pretty gross, right?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's it.
You know, if you hear it in like a scary story sense, it's a little spooky.
Did you fight the witch or
No.
hag or whatever?
No.
I just met her, and she just decided it was me to haunt.
This guy over here's got a story. I can tell.
Plenty.
Plenty of stories.
Well, let's hear it.
Well,
speak on.
not very much on storytelling, but there was this one group. We set out on a quest,
This one group.
and I didn't know them very, very long. It was really our first quest, and it's sad to say, but it's partially shameful, really. Not really so on my part, but a little bit. We walked in, and boxes fell and
Oh.
knocked one out, and the other one fell. Not literally, just figuratively, if you catch my...
You said a box fell?
A box fell. It fell.
Just off of a table?
Nope, I just from the ceiling, I think.
Off of a ledge?
I think it was a trap.
A trap set by what? That seems like...
That's what we never found out.
So you walked into a cave
Yes.
and got attacked by a box, and then another person fell.
Due to some zombies that we ran into.
So you do know what attacked you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to follow your story.
Well, I never knew if the zombies pushed the box over or not. It was just set off.
Alright.
Here, I'll leave you all with one story, okay? We're gonna get past that because I'm afraid you're gonna tell me you ran away. Basically, I'll give you one last story. With these bandits, I convinced them. I was so scary and intimidating that they.
You!
Yeah, I know. I've got a dark side. I got a real dark side. I'm
Lovely.
scary.
I love that. Let
He
me
killed
hear it.
himself because he was so scared of me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
This is before that. Okay, well, they at least, just looking at me, they all ran away. They gave up and gave us their entire treasure chest.
Really?
It was like, what, 100 gold? They just gave it to me.
Powerful fighters.
I was pretty scary looking at the time. That's it for stories. On our end.
No, you all are very, very vague in your tales. That's they were kind of hard to follow. But
Mine?
no, the green bear was good, but the other ones were just very short and a little hard to follow.
The
Especially-
adventure itself was short.
Yeah, that adventure was very short.
Especially with the zombie boxes. That was strange, but
Yes.
I
Yes, it
assume
was.
that you handled the problem.
Yes,
I
we
have no
destroyed
idea.
an entire legion of zombies.
We did do that.
Wow, that's very impressive.
That's after I met this group.
Yeah. What Luthias really came into his own during us being there.
During us.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well.
Hopefully they don't ask any more questions because I felt like we were losing them.
Okay, so well, my friends, any other stories you wish to share?
No, I think we're good unless you need to hear a story.
No. But hey, we'll share one of our own. We are currently dealing with a very grave issue.
This doesn't sound like a story. This sounds like a problem.
Yeah.
Current story that hasn't had an ending.
Unfortunately, no, there is a beast that roams the forest. Or
Is
sorry,
it a
not the
green
forest.
bear?
That roams. I didn't mean to say forest. Sorry, that roams the mountains. Very powerful. Has taken many of our knights.
What's it look like? Do you have any scouts that have seen it?
Has a head of a lion, giant wings like that of a gargoyle,
I don't want to kill.
a spiked tail.
It's a manticore.
Yeah,
Talk about the meats off of that.
Oh.
So you've sent people out and they died fighting it?
Unfortunately, we've been trying to track this monster and take it out. It's been harassing travelers along the main along the main path.
How strong do they seem compared to us, the knights? I am taking them as very strong.
They're pretty strong.
Okay, that's why I was just
Okay.
wondering if they were like grunts or.
This beast is powerful.
I mean, if we see it on our way,
We'll be sure not to mess with it.
I was gonna say we'll kill it if it comes at us.
So as you say that, the doors of the great hall fly open, and you hear a man shout, "The manticore! It's on the move!" At this announcement, the Feathergale Knights rise as one.
I'm
Feast before
shaking.
them.
Why didn't we get to eat first?
You were eating while you were talking.
Okay. I was gonna say you're talking too much and didn't get to
Oh
eat.
my goodness.
I thought we also hadn't ate yet.
This is, oh my gosh.
We're up and ready. We're going.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they fly open here. We should take this opportunity to slay the monster, the Thurl says. From his fingers, he removes the feathered patterned golden ring set with a garnet and holds it aloft, saying, "A prize for the one who brings me the beast's head."
Let's go!
I bet it won't be 1,500
He
Oh, better be a long line.
Okay, so he's like, sorry, I was like, I'm about to get this. But anyway, he looks at you all and he's like, would you all care to join for a night?
I would
on the
love
hunt?
to join in this hunt.
Would love to have you. Especially after taking out that green beast. You are, what, an expert monster hunter, yes.
I would say so, honestly.
Lovely. About the rest of you.
I'll join. I'm not an expert, but I'll join.
Alrighty. So,
I figure Goldie's killed a lot of beast on his way.
Okay.
we're going to...
I've just transported said beasts.
You're the meat guy after I killed the beast! That's how I know you.
Alright, so he's like, you three, take 4 of my men.
Just the
I
4.
thought he was going to say
I
just
thought
the
all
story.
of us were going.
You all take 4 of my men, and you will go, and he'll point to a map. He's like, you all search this region. Me and some others.
Oh, I
The
thought it
whole
was you.
castle was going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. We got you. We got you. That's all about that prize is something Goldie wants.
He says, we'll search this quadrant, and we'll have another group search other quadrants. He says, within your quadrant, you're all welcome to split up. You don't have to go with the
No.
knights if you don't want to. You're welcome to travel as a group. Doesn't matter to me. Let's find this thing. So as you guys make your way out, 4 Feathergale Knights assemble at the pinnacle, each mounted upon a giant vulture. The moon illuminates the misty canyon below Feathergale Spire. In the far distance, a single shard of darkness moves, flitting in and out of the mist. Then the shadow sinks beneath a blank of clouds, lost again from sight.
So are we hopping on a vulture with a knight? Is that what's happening?
No, actually, you guys get hippogriffs.
Sick.
Alright.
Yeah, so.
You get what?
Hippogriff.
What's that?
Like a,
Is that like a giant hawk thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Hawk.
It is
Like
a
a griffin?
Hippogriff. Just look it up real quick
Yeah.
on the other tab. It's different than a griffin.
yeah. I want to say it's like a horse, kind of. Yeah. Eagle.
Almost like
horse.
Harry Potter.
I was gonna say, to me, it's more like, isn't that what Valkyrie rides in Marvel?
That's a Pegasus.
Ah, that is the Pegasus. It's not the
Yep.
Hippogriff.
Yep.
You guys have no experience, but it's okay. The beast is very experienced in flying through the canyon, so just let it do all the work.
I am not gonna argue with that.
Yeah.
Be safe, strap on, and don't fall.
Keep that ring warm for us.
Hey, you bring me that beast head, it's all yours. And some.
We gotcha.
I believe in you, Goldie.
And I believe in you, sir.
And he holds up his arm to like give you one of these.
We do the extra.
So, as you guys begin to mount up, this is out of game knowledge. The vision is limited to 100 feet within the canyon because of the fog and the night sky.
Okay.
Alright, so again, the manticore, the hippogriffs, and the giant vulture, they know the canyon well enough. So they're not going to run into anything. So
So
you guys
we're
are
gonna fight
hands-free.
on these hippogriffs?
I don't know. We might
We'll
land,
find
but I don't know. This thing flies, so I figure they're probably gonna be in the air. So don't fall off. I'm looking at you, gangly.
God! That was rough. Why would you say that?
It's you don't know your body yet. You're still learning.
You just made fun of me for it.
It's a little bit of banter. Right?
Okay.
Gosh, so sensitive in these
Kids
Can't even joke with the kid anymore. Once you get in this new attitude, you're the problem.
My God, what a narcissistic
I didn't get eat my
parent.
potato, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's really
gosh,
taken out.
Yeah, the potato is what got you.
That was my main course, and I saved it for last.
Those
So they
potatoes
first.
were delicious.
Oh! Oh, you better make me some when I come back. The dark side will come out.
Oh, sorry, I gotta pull up the hippogriff stat real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, all good to go. So, yeah, alright. We're good to go. I was getting ready to say something, but then I was like, oh no, I was about to say something, but then I was like, nah, that'd be too difficult.
Okay.
So, alright, with that being said, you all mount up, and the guards that, or sorry, the knights that were going off with you look at y'all and it's like, so how do you all do this? You want us to go out on our own? Do you want us to stay
You're
close?
staying with us.
Okay, sounds good. We can do that. Alright, to the skies. And you see them mount on their giant vultures and
That's pretty cool. To the skies. We gotta have our own slogan like
You
that.
gotta
Yep, yep.
start that? No.
Yep, yep.
Yes.
No.
You hear.
Caw!
as the hippogriffs walk over to you all.
I'm saying
I'm
we
just
just-
getting on it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get on it. I'm just
So
gonna get
just
on it.
for craps and giggles, everybody roll an animal handling check.
Oh, God.
Mine's flat.
Mine is too.
7.
+1.
Got a
9.
9.
We're not well liked.
No, they could tell you're inexperienced.
Yeah.
Like if
should've-
they could roll their
This would've
eyes,
been
they
perfect.
would.
Stop. Are you taking the hippogriff with you?
Hey, maybe if you rolled high enough.
You used that nat 20 there. You really did.
I was hoping.
So they get down enough for you all to jump on, and then they off into the sky. Alrighty, so it is basically how they have this combat. It starts off with a search, so you guys have to try to find the manticore. So we're gonna do each roll as it's gonna take place in a minute. After 10 minutes, you lose sight of it, or you lose its trail completely.
Okay.
So, who wants to roll first?
What are we rolling?
D20.
Just flat?
Mm-hmm.
18.
Beautiful. All right, man, good job. So,
Nice.
as soon as you guys take to the sky, you fly over to. Sorry, it's not on there. You fly over to basically what looks like a large landing. The knights are like, "We're over top of the Howling Plateau," and then you guys see something go right across you, and he's like, "There it is!" And it's about 100 feet from you.
All right, let's go.
Tail it.
Alrighty, you all are tailing it. Let's see. You hear the knights go as they sound a horn to let all the other groups know that they found it. It is going to take.
I was gonna say, I have something I would like to do I think you do that first, but
Alright. It's going to take X amount of time for them to get there.
shoot, no, it has to be within 30 feet. That's gonna freeze it, and it has 0 movement.
Mm,
Yeah, I have to get really close.
seeing if I have anything with 100 feet.
I'll shoot it.
I hope you do.
Alrighty, so let's roll some initiative. Where are my pencils at?
I have 3 over here.
There were the dice tray you gave me.
Oh, those bounced right out my hand.
Does that have blood in it?
Huh? Yeah. Ooh. So I'm gonna roll for the guards first. Actually, their stats are in the back of the book. Sorry. I didn't think we were gonna get to this part, so I didn't pre-roll their initiatives.
Did you not think we were going to go this route?
No, I planned for you all to go either route. I just didn't think we were gonna make it through the initiative. I thought it was gonna take a little bit longer.
Gotcha.
We've been fairly on the ball.
Yeah.
It's just that first little
First
bit.
little bit, there was some confusion.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. We got back to it.
Got back to it.
I do not have anything within 100 feet.
Oh, I've got tons.
Crossbow.
It's 80 feet,
Yeah, but
but
it's just
then disadvantage. Yeah.
So just use it.
My firebolt is a cantrip in 120 feet.
Nice.
I want to shoot my arrow into the fire. That way, it's a firing arrow.
Yeah, I'm holding one hand up. You're firing
Oh
at
my
me
God.
through the fire.
No, what I'm saying is, as you shoot yours,
You're trying to
I'm
match it.
shooting it as well.
Your arrow just goes up in flames.
Yeah.
Disintegrates.
No, I like the idea. Try it.
What's y'all's initiatives?
13.
Okay.
19.
Nice. Right.
21
Oh.
Nice.
What's your dex, Mon?
plus 30.
Okay. Okay, Matthias, you're first. You and your group are 100 feet away.
Okay, I am going to try to hit it.
With what?
My crossbow or my short bow.
Okay, I believe that is what? With disadvantage because it's out of the range. Okay.
It's a 4, so yeah, plus 6.
So you're firing. Maybe it's because you're not, connected with your steed that well, but as you fire, goes wide. Guard one. Or is there any movement or anything? Your beasts are going to act on your turn just for speed.
I guess we'll just stay.
Okay, so you're going to maintain normal course.
Sure.
You're not just going to stop in there.
Yeah, I mean, if everybody's like moving and trailing it, then that we'll just stay.
Okay, so you're going to move your
course.
regular. You'll move the Hippogriff's speed of 40.
Okay.
So. Okay. The first guard is going to action dash on the giant vulture, putting himself right on it. Okay, good deal. Let's see, Rice, you're next.
I'm going to move up 40.
Okay.
And then I am going to try a shatter. That is a con 15.
Does that work in the air?
Sudden non-ringing noise, painful
Oh,
intense.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other one.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point that you put down. It's within 60 feet, so 60 feet. 10. The guy's right on it.
Yeah.
I guess then I'm gonna use dissonant whispers. So that's a wisdom 15.
Ooh, nat 1.
Woo! Stealing all of Tyler's. Oh god. Oh my god. 10, 24.
Good. Okay, that hurt it. Alrighty. Is
So-
that your turn done?
Real quick question. So, like, is our stats going to be based on the movement of our animal?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's 40 feet per turn, right?
Yeah. It's just to keep things simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot going on. Okay, Manticore's turn. It, yeah. Seeing that you just damaged it, it's going to attack your Hippogriff.
No.
What happens when you fall out of the sky?
Guys,
We'll find out.
I've got a ghost, or a gust cantrip that I can keep you up a little bit for you're within 30 feet.
Okay, Hippogriff's AC 11, and it's got 19 hit points.
Worst case, I can Misty Step to you and then Misty Step back up.
That is a hit. D6. Ooh, 9 points. Let's fire another one.
should have taken feather
Another
fall.
hit. How many hit points does this thing have? Okay, so your Hippogriff takes 2 shots into its chest, and it begins to fall from the sky.
Already.
So it's dying?
Yes, it is dying. It doesn't have any, like, you know that you can't, like, get it to stabilize. So it's going into the earth. The thing is,
My
You
god.
can heal it, alright?
these creatures are prepared for this if something were to happen.
Mhm.
So as it's going to crash back down onto the earth, it's able to keep it up and stay alive just long enough to keep you from dying.
Oh, can't. Are
So
you
you're out
able
of
to
the
heal
fight?
it?
No, it's
Oh.
hit point wise, it is dead. But I don't
That's
want you
so
falling
sad.
100 feet to your
Yeah.
death. So it's going to use basically its last action to keep you from dying.
That's
So-
so sad.
She's a
So you're out of the fight, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
dang.
you see the sea, and then it's going to make its.
Duck and cover! Duck and cover on the way down, Bryce!
At least I used
Swim
the
down-
third level on
Swim
that.
down and get.
It's going to take its final attack on
3
the
attacks.
guard that's
Next to
right
it.
on it. Yeah,
It's
going
probably
to-
it's a legendary creature, I would assume.
it's going to make a bite attack.
And it should have like 1,000,000 health.
I don't know. It depends.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
that
it
strong.
probably is
I was
like-
gonna say, I'd be very
This
shocked if
is
this
This is a tough combat. It's not hard.
yeah.
I mean, well, depending on how you roll.
If that guard lives and you get a hit off them, there's your sneak attack.
No, because the guards aren't next to it.
There's a guard.
There's a
right
guard
next to
on it.
Oh.
I'm saying if this
Yeah.
guard lives right here, that it's attacking.
Alrighty, and that is the Manticore's turn. It is now the second guard. She's going to use its full movement of the vulture to get there, action dash. You see the third guard moves forward, and he action dashes to get over there. Goldie, it's your turn. You
I'm
were,
gonna
excuse me,
use
100 feet away.
fire bolt. That's 120 feet.
Go for it. You can also move up if you need to get closer. Your flight speed is 40.
I'm gonna move.
Sorry,
up
it's 60.
close.
Okay.
But I don't want to be touching it or close.
No.
You know what I mean?
You would
Like,
have
I
to
don't
action
want-
dash
yeah.
to get on it. So, are you going up the
I'll
full
do the
60?
full movement,
Okay.
yeah, and
So
then I'll
you're
use my
30, or sorry, 40 feet from it.
yeah. Well, if I'm 30 feet away
40.
from it,
I did the math wrong, sorry.
sure it's not 30.
I'm positive.
100%.
I'm looking at the number.
All right. Well, with that knowledge, yeah, I'm going to firebolt.
Make it count.
What you got?
It's now one.
Alrighty.
Don't make it count.
Yep.
Okay, firebolt goes wide. I will not punish while we are 100 feet in the air.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The final guard flies forward and he's up on it as well. We're going to go back to the top with Matthias.
Alright, so I move forward, and so how far am I from?
Let's see, everybody would have made their full move. So you would have been 40 from it. Now he moved up at the end of his turn another 50. So then that puts you, what, 90? Is that right? Is that math
Me?
right? Anybody. That math right. You're falling up, Scott.
Yep. No, I'm not
You
here.
two
He
moved
moved another
forward
50
60,
feet?
and then he moved another 50. So you would have put you guys 40 away, and then he moved forward 50. Now he's 90.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
you guys
so-
are gaining one.
So I move my full again,
Okay.
so that puts me at what?
30. You're 30 from him.
I thought the movement of the hippogriff was only 40.
No, I told you wrong. It's 60.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Flight
so...
is normal movement is 40. It's flight is 60.
Gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to try to hit with my bow. I got a nat 20.
Hey.
Love to see
that's-
And that's with your
Sneak
sneak
attack.
attack.
So it's
So-
full damage on all dice,
Yes.
and then re-roll all the dice.
So that means I get. So that's 6 times 44 plus 3. So that's 27 damage starting off. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
It's 39.
plus
Mhm.
3. So that's
42.
15.
How much?
42.
That's a hefty hit. It is hurting. Is that your turn now?
Um.
I'm gonna hide in the air.
I mean, I could hide in the fog,
Yeah.
Good move, yeah.
but I'm out of movement.
That other guard's gonna fly up on it now that he's in range. He's gonna try to make an attack. He's not having range, so he's gonna have to get up on it. Ooh, not one. So he swings wide. The swing makes the steed go off balance, and he drops back about 20 extra feet from it. So he is now nowhere near it. It's the manticore's turn. It's looking at these other guards. It is going to make. It's going to shoot its spike. Which I gotta do that math real quick. It's going to shoot a spike at the one guard that took damage on the first turn. They do not have high AC. That hits, and you see his giant vulture go out the sky, disappears into the clouds. It's going to take another attack. I skipped you, Rice. So what you see, Rice, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Goldie?
No, Rice. Because Rice is
Oh.
about you in initiative. So Rice,
Oh.
You pointed at me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
No, I didn't mean to. Rice, you come crashing down, and you land in a large field. Very flat. Very flat. It comes crashing down. Your hippogriff hits the ground hard. You shake and wobble, but it manages to keep you from smacking into the earth as this thing's life leaves its body. What's our final?
Ah, that's so sad.
So, and then as you mount off and you get off, you begin to see a giant vulture come crashing down from the sky. And it's falling. So it's going to make another tail attack on one of the other guards. That's going to hit. Excuse me. Where is it? Oh, my hell, I pulled the right stat sheet. Gosh. Sorry, team. Ooh, max damage. Alright, so another guard, you see vulture gets pierced right in the heart, and then it comes, disappears into the clouds.
So is there any guards left on it? Is it
there's
one?
two.
Two.
It takes its final attack. What is that, 9? Yep, that hits. Severely wounding another vulture.
And it falls too?
No, it's just really
Okay.
hurt. Okay. So then you see another guard charges up to get in range of it. It goes and it makes a swing. Ooh, crit. That's what you love to see. Coming down with its long sword. D10, so it's 10 off the cusp. Dealing 17 points of damage. Hurting the manticore. Okay. And then we're going to swing on over to Goldie.
So I'm gonna fly up to it and get to the 30 feet, and I'm going to do Rhymes Binding Ice.
Okay.
So you see like like a skeleton coming out of my eyes, just spewing ice, and it has to make a Constitution saving throw of 15. It still takes damage regardless.
Okay. That's a natural 9. Or not, sorry, that's a collective 19.
Dang it. Okay, if it would have failed, it would have plummeted to the ground. 5.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 2,
Dang.
2, and 1.
Wow.
And it's halved,
Oh.
so 2 damage.
What was it that you were rolling?
3d8s.
Shakes that off.
Ooh.
So you see as Goldie splashes that magic, you'll see it, and it comes and it hits the manticore, and manticore just shakes it off. The final flying guard is going to move up onto it, try to make an attack.
We're running out of guards.
Yeah.
We won't kill it.
I think we still have a chance. If I can get that hit, it's done for him. It's going to plummet to the ground. And then that's when everyone on the ground just starts coming up and stabbing it.
How long does it stay frozen?
Until it can break out.
Okay, you see the other guard fly up, and he's like, "Die, you foul beast!" as he comes across it. Slashes down the side of it, dealing 9 points of damage. Okay, we're going back to the top of the dice. You all would now be at this point.
Use your dice to make sure you hit.
I got a +6 on hit.
I know, but use it. I mean, you have 15.
Okay.
Might as well use 1, just to make sure you hit.
Oh, yeah.
19 +6.
Hits. Let me see. You all, if you use your full movement now, will be within 20 feet. You're still
Okay.
gaining all that.
That's what I'll do then.
Okay.
Alright. And do I still get the sneak attack? Is
Yeah,
that
there's
what
2
it's
guards
on
up on
Okay.
it.
Shooting it with my short bow.
Good deal.
7, 9, 11, 14 damage.
To use the wand, it's an action, right?
Correct.
Do you have any
Bias
advantage?
that guard. So, Sarah, you'll see the giant vulture is kind of plummeting down. As you look up in the sky again, you see another one right behind it, not too far. And you see that the guards are trying their best to, steer it down. As these creatures use the last bit of their strength to keep their owners from crashing into the earth. So he hits the ground. He's like, "Damn that foul beast." Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you all right?
I'm all right. How's the steed?
Are you looking at me?
Passed.
Understood. Okay. Hopefully the others can take care of this. So, we move over. That's that guard's turn. It's the manticore's turn. So, flying overhead, it's going to turn, look at you, because you've been dealing a hefty amount of damage to it. What is the... 11.
Can I still take Uncanny Dodge and apply it?
I'm going to say no, because you rolled so low on the animal handling check.
Okay.
And it's not hitting you, it's hitting the beast. Sorry.
That's worth a
Oh,
shot.
it's a
No.
spell to hit. So yeah, that hits. And
I'm going down!
No!
No.
These things are only good for like 1 hit.
ooh, and that's max damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, your hippogriff as it gets skewered right in the center of the chest. As it comes by as you fall through the clouds.
As I jump. onto
Oh
release.
my god.
You are more than welcome to try this.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you might want to grab all of those dice.
Yeah.
Alright, so the manticore are looking at the other two that are on it. It's going to make a bite attack. Probably gonna miss. 8, that's a miss. Gonna make a claw attack. That one, this is completely swings wide. Slows its speed down. On your next turn, you will now be within 5 feet of it if you use full movement.
Well, I'm not.
I'm
I'm not doing that.
I'm not.
Not gonna do that because then will lead to Goldie failing.
Certain death.
So, this guard's gonna take an attack. He also rolls in that one, swinging wide. He ends up dropping back. He's now 30 feet behind it.
What are we doing here, boys?
As he stops right next to you. He's like,
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Alright, Goldie, your turn.
Okay, so I go, I'm gonna say about 15 feet away from him. And I go, "You've killed my best friends!" And then I do the binding ice again.
Okay.
Coming up my eyes.
Wisdom save.
Constitution song.
Okay. What's the DC?
15.
It passed.
Dang it.
Just roll high.
And this is half damage, correct?
You should have used the D6s.
That doesn't affect it.
For hitting? Oh, is it just
This is
damage?
saving
Yeah,
throw.
it's a save throw. 6 damage. That's already halved.
Okay.
So what's what?
Alright,
I
this
would
thing
say-
is looking messed up. Alright, the other guard's gonna try to take a swing on it. He hits. Dealing 6 points of damage. You see, it's like, "You killed my friends, you foul monster!" And it comes across, slashing against its wing. You see the thing go. I forgot how much damage it is. This thing is bleeding profusely. Alright, so with this, you come falling out the clouds. You can see, as you get closer, you can see the silhouettes of your friends down there on the floor. You notice the other hippogriff coming crashing down, and you hear the guard go, "BAM!" So that's the manticore's turn, looking at you, because you keep trying to set ice on it to make an attack.
You're going down.
I don't think this first one hits.
I've got one last thing up my sleeves. That is gonna be really cool or really bad for Goldie.
Alright, it misses. Your hippogriff pulls out the way.
Dang.
Going in for
First
a second
miss.
attack. As you go dodge one way, it goes to readjust. Your hippogriff pulls you over to the side, weaving out the way. Coming in for the final attack, your hippogriff manages to fly over, keeps you on track, and
I
dodges
start
and
rubbing
weaves.
his head. "You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Keep Goldie going."
Alright, that's pretty good for y'all. So that's the end of the manticore's turn. The other guard that's up there with you is going to come up.
You part inspiration from down there.
Oh, I don't know.
He goes and he swings. He misses, swinging a little too wide. Close, but no dice. Goldie.
Within 60 feet.
So can I get within range,
Mhm.
5 feet of it?
Let's see, you stay back. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm coming right up on it, and I'm like, "Maybe you don't understand who you're dealing with here, buddy." And I put my hand on it, and I'm doing inflict wounds to drain the life out of it.
Wow.
Attack, roll.
Yes, and I'm using
Third level?
all kinds of d6s.
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it 4.
Okay.
Just
Use
to make
them
sure you
all.
hit.
Anyone want to give me another one?
Use them all.
Absolutely.
Give
Use
me
them
another one.
all. I love
I
it.
Uh,
don't think you need to use like all of them.
I think you
5
do.
d6s.
Hey, okay, at least y'all at 9, right?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely hit. Alright, so it sounds like a 30. Okay, and I did go up, so it is, let's see, get your d10s ready.
4d10. Where did you
5
place it? Oh,
d10.
don't roll low. You could potentially kill it.
Potentially.
What was that?
It's me.
Making noises.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a noise boy. It's my thing. I'm missing one. 37.
Okay. It is howling in pain.
Die!
They look at you like,
Just die!
alright, so
I was
it's gonna
expecting
take
to
its
kill it.
turn.
Gosh.
It's a natural 15.
D6, right?
Oh,
Actually, it's gonna take a.
Did you give me
That's
D6?
a natural 20.
Yeah, I gave you, I think. Oh no, it was yours. It was
6
yours.
points of damage to your hippogriff. Let me see. Okay, so your hippogriff's that's a miss as it goes to
So
claw.
rebarbs on it if it for
It
the next
hits.
hit. Okay.
Okay. So I don't even want to wait. Okay, that one is a hit.
Silver bars.
Alright, so that's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Ooh. The second roll was a crit, so it still hits.
Silver barbs on that one.
You only have one reaction.
Alright. Screwing me over here, Jordan.
I'm sorry, I'm playing by the rules. 7, 9. Your hippogriff is still up, but it is hurting.
Even after a crit?
Guys,
What?
No, I
honestly,
didn't crit.
if my-
He's silver.
Yeah, it's silver barbed. If my burger goes down, I'm Missy stepping on that thing. He's going for the
Need that
I mean,
ring.
that- you would be riding on its
End of
back.
its turn, you hear it make this crazy battle cry. It is like as that
Oh,
sound
what if there's
echoes.
more?
As that sound echoes through
No
the
way.
valley, it is so loud. It's like you have to hold your ears because you're so close. It's so powerful.
Be quiet!
And like a animal that's backed into a corner with its last ditch effort, you hear it let out that loud scream. Alrighty. That's the end of the manticore's turn. We're gonna jump to the third guard. He's gonna fly up. He's like, "Don't worry, little one. I missed completely." As he goes and swings.
You do not have the right to call me little one if you miss.
Don't worry, little one, I missed
As he
completely.
goes to as he goes to sleep, the manticore frantically flying away from him. Goldie,
So how messed up is it looking?
death's door.
Alright. Well, time to do it again! I come up and I'm like, maybe again you don't realize who you're dealing with. That was a cool last phrase. And then I put my hands on. And I'm also
use a
going-
cantrip. Don't use
Oh,
don't
use
use a
a
spell.
can.
Yeah, I'm gonna waste your spell. I don't want you to
Alright.
waste spells.
Well
You'll
then,
sleep.
I will use my
Hmm.
firebolt.
We'll sleep tonight.
He'll sleep tonight.
Yeah, we'll get a full rest.
Yeah, that's.
That's assuming that this is the end.
Yeah. I'm going to do this, and then if I miss, I'm going to use a seeking spell, which is just I've got so many sorcery points.
Yeah, so many.
That is a 15.
Total
Yeah. No, the 2 hits.
15 hit. That misses.
Okay, seeking spell. That's a natural 19.
All right, that hits.
All right. That's 3 damage.
All right.
Dang.
As you, what did you do again?
This one I changed. It's firebolt. I was just shooting fire
As
at
you
it.
cast a firebolt, it looks over and it sees you fling out the spell. It manages to dodge, but you activating the powers of the grave, I guess.
Yeah, it comes around and
managed to-
I'm using my
yeah.
eye. to bring
You use
it
your
back.
eyes and you stick your hand out and you pull it back. The thing thinking that it dodged it, the firebolt comes back, cleaving into the sky. Lets out one final cry as it. And you see it fly down.
Look out below!
And nobody heard that.
I hope they heard.
And the 2 guards pull back in the reins. You hear them yell a command word to your hippogriff to get it to stand still. It's like, it's done. And then you guys see parting through the clouds the manticore's body as it's falling, hits the earth.
I start.
We're going for that body. I don't know what you're talking about, knights. We're going.
Goldie, give me a perception check.
I start sprinting.
You can make
Need
it
that meat.
I've already got the hippogriffs.
10.
off in the
What?
distance. Can't see
The
it, but
guards
you
are
hear
around us.
They don't know. I'm just kidding.
I'd like to do another one.
2 more. As you hear,
Everyone run!
they can't hear you.
Please hear me, run!
And
Did,
the guards are
did
like,
we hear that screech though?
no.
But the other guards
How
can
can
see
we
The
it,
other guards
right?
can see it, yes.
Of
And they're
course,
like,
what do we do?
we need to land. We have to. We can't.
We gotta hide,
We
yeah, I
can't
was
afford
gonna
to fight 2 and
I just gave all I could on that guy, and clearly you did too because you missed and you called me little one. But we gotta land. I agree. Go.
And and you both pull up. It says a command word to your hippogriff. It knows to land, and you both come through the clouds.
Can I notice Luthias running to the bottom?
Yeah.
Can he hear me?
We'll say a couple rounds go by. You're now within earshot, but you have to yell it.
Luthias, hide! There's 2 more coming! And I killed that one, he was sick! But we'll talk about it later!
Alrighty. And as you guys hear that final battle cry from Goldie, and you see the silhouettes of 2 large beasts floating in the clouds, that is where we're going to end our session.
Nice.
Alrighty, hope you all had fun.
I had fun with that roar. I was like, this ain't just one.
That was an interesting combat. I've never done something like that.
No,
that was fun.
Never done
It
an
was
aerial
fun,
combat before.
That was very interesting. I misread it because earlier I thought like you guys were supposed to track it on foot, and then when I reread it, it said the combat was supposed to take place in the sky, and I was like, oh. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it.
Oh, I had a lot of fun with it.
It was good.
That was a cool combat.
I was going to risk it all for the kill.
Yeah.
Legitimately, I was going to Misty Step on it, and then hope for the best. If I failed, I was going to Misty Step down. Might not have helped me, but that was my plan.
Yeah, I was worried that you were going to do that.
I
was like,
100% would have
please
done
don't
that.
do that.
Yes.
But yeah, any questions, comments,
I
concerns?
can't wait to get that jewel.
You might get more now that we know there's more. They only working on the information there was one.
I was only offered the one. So if they want to pay more, they got to tell me before I fight, because I ain't fighting.
Or you're out. It sounds like you're out of spells.
No, I still have some.
Okay.
I still have
I
a
used
decent amount.
one.
We have no way of getting back up there though.
I was trying to take y'all out quickly so that y'all wouldn't burn through spells. That's why I was like, please hit. But you got one.
I was gonna lay it all out.
I was so close to taking yours out, but that one spread, I rolled a 4, a 4, and a 3. And its AC for the Hippogriff is an 11. Just missed.
I've got 3 first level, 1 second, and 1 third.
Okay.
So
You guys should be
Okay.
fine. You
I
guys
still have
are
And
more
you
than
have-
half of my.
What, 5 sorcery points? 6?
I've got 4 left.
4.
And the Knights don't have a lot of AC, but they have a decent armor class and a decent amount of hit points, so they'll easily, Lord willing, make it through a couple.
They'll be okay for a couple
Yeah.
rounds, hopefully.
My first ideas are hide, not fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we can take 2, but maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, everybody's full health.
Mm-hmm.
You only lost 2 beasts, so you have 2 giant vultures, or no, you lost, what, 3 or 4? So you have 2 giant vultures.
I was gonna say
2
just 2 and
hippogriffs.
then my hippogriff
Yeah.
left.
So you got 3 beasts with you, plus all 4 guards, plus you 3. I think you guys can handle it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's like 10v2.
Then I'm just like natural 20.
Yeah.
20.
God.
Sword bar.
Burn through those slots real fast.
I didn't give myself advantage.
On the silver barbs.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well, we'll
forgot.
just say it rolls over. You can have it
Okay.
going in the next combat.
Remember
Write that down.
advantage.
Yeah. Because I will forget.
Because I forgot about that when I used it.
Any
Will
favorite?
we start at the 9 out of 18 or will we start like brand new?
It depends on
Good
what y'all do.
decent.
You guys will probably have about 3 or 4 rounds before something happens. So if you do like hide or whatever, then we'll just redo initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll fight it.
Hey. There, is there anything else? Any questions, comments, concerns, favorite
No.
parts?
Not for me.
Best laughs, moments, anything? No?
I liked killing the thing. That was
You did
my
a
favorite
good
one.
job.
And I cannot wait to boast about it. Forever.
Tell everyone. Tell all of the
You ever
guards.
fought a hippogriff?
The
I
beast
killed one
slayer.
in the air.
Manticore.
Manticore.
On a hippogriff.
There you
Sorry,
go.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, well, if that's all, then. Alright, team, where can they find us?
I do so many spiels. Why do you look at me?
Because
I'm the
you
last
love
one.
to
You're
talk.
all of you.
You're so
love
good
to
at it.
talk.
Look at that big bug.
That's a whole wasp.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so
We're gonna get out of here. Let's
you
get
can
this.
run. So you can find us, of course, on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok at 20to1. We have a new channel, 20to1 Games. Got a couple videos out and got a couple more planned. We've played Fall Guys and Guard Phone. So
So
funny.
funny.
A lot of fun.
So fun.
Check those out. You can check it out on our main channel, or you can do at 21 Games. Our Patreon is going good. We've got a couple. We have the Fallout 0 on there, which is our first session,
And the movie crawls.
and the movie crawl, and then our exclusive campaign to Patreon only will be up by the time this video is out. I
Oh,
would assume.
100%.
Yeah. So check that out, and if you, it's our Patreon. You can do it for free, and you can see 5-minute clips of it. The first 5 minutes, I think. Or you can pay $2 or $5. We greatly appreciate it. And keep looking out. We're gonna have Fallout more soon, and keep looking out for more Prince of Apocalypse.
Alrighty, anything else? Everybody good?
All good.
Sounds good. Goodbye.